It is the
so
start
proud. Like it's my
of
first
today's session,
ever
and
commission. So
ooh,
Definitely something to be proud
Lemon
of.
is doing commission.
Great stuff.
If I could if I actually had some sort of branding mascot thing, I'd probably go for emotes.
I think my mascot is just whales, so
Yeah, you can just go whale.
let me have an option for that one.
I got a cool whale fact during my stream this morning.
yes,
Right.
nice
Oh.
heart.
For the fifth time today.
Too many talented
Wait.
people in here, huh? Don't like it.
If it makes you feel any better, I'm 5'9".
You
God.
say tall people or talented?
Talented.
Talented people.
That's
talented?
Hold on.
Yeah,
Oh,
funky confused me.
I heard
I was like,
tall.
what?
Couple of syllables left out there.
I'm definitely not tall.
I wish I was tall.
I'm
Sad.
6'3".
Alright, it's a very, very, very long link that I
Oh,
sent,
yeah,
but that happened in the Netherlands today.
I saw
What's
it.
that?
somewhere, and
I did.
feel
I
A
did
like-
hear about
tram?
that, yeah.
A tram crashed through the end railing and went off a 10-meter high, basically which would have been a ramp, but it was stopped by a 10-meter high statue of a whale's tail, where it's now still resting upon.
Healy, that was you there, huh?
That's me.
It's a great photo, and I really hope they don't remove the front part of the tram, and they just...
Honestly, it looks great.
parts.
It's art upon art.
better than
Like, look at that. Also, there was no one. There was no
Alright.
one in the tram. The tram was empty besides for the conductor,
Oh.
the guy who was
nobody-
driving it, and
nobody-
he didn't get hurt.
That is good
Um,
to go, actually.
Nobody
Can
got you.
Nexus, I'm gonna send you some good boss battle music.
Okay.
Oh, dear.
Problem is I can't listen to it before the stream.
Don't you
no,
dare
it's-
send him Megalovania.
It's
I just want
it's
lelelelele.
video game music. It's not Megalovania.
It's that Megalovania.
Monster Hunter.
Nope.
Is it that Toby Fox?
Not a bad one, actually,
thing
sure.
He did for Sword and Shield for the Battle Tower.
I'm sorry, but Sword
Look at that, they're all hidden.
disappointed me.
Wait,
It
Carrick is
fucking
allowed.
sucks. It's so fucking
It's-
bad.
The only reason I played that
Oh,
game.
like-
Carrick
is
is
because I
allowed to
paid
live.
for it.
Stop crying about Sword and Shield. I'll add
No,
some
it's
here.
bad. It's
I will
bad. It's
forever
bad.
cry about.
Stop
Nexus,
crying.
I wasn't able to get 3 generations, and finally I was able to get a generation Pokemon. Pokemon's like one of my favorite games ever, and it was Sword and Shield.
Who asked?
Me.
Who Megalol?
That's like
Actually,
your
I care.
yeah.
I care because it's somebody else who shares the correct opinion about Sword and Shield.
Alright. Give me a second. I think we're gonna.
Alright, they're almost all hidden. Carrick was already hidden. I'll hide Carrick up here. Carrick's allowed to exist. Hold on.
Right.
Are we anyway?
Anyone
Okay.
apart from Lemon, who did get a.
Alright, it's
quick
recap
briefing, but
time.
From someone who was here last week. What happened?
I almost died.
I almost died.
We let the dwarves die.
They're dead now.
But we got their shit.
Did we?
That shit. No.
We also have the gem.
Do we?
No, the gem's on the floor right now.
Exactly.
Yeah,
yeah,
we
I
didn't
think
even
you
with the
mentioned
dwarves.
we
We
spent,
brought it a bit.
We spent literally 7 hours digging through what was probably a
I
stone door,
spent.
so that we could get into a room with a statue with a big gem, and then the
Yoink.
the excavators
Hidden.
tried to take the gem out,
Perfect.
blew up in their face. It was pretty grisly. Yeah. And as we were trying to make our way out, we got attacked by like a freaking tribe full of orcs, and we almost died.
We killed 3 of
We
them.
killed an orc leader.
We killed 3 of them, but like Jeremy
No, we killed 4 of
decapitated.
them. I think.
No, I think some of
I
them.
think we
ran
killed
away after Jeremy
3.
I think they ran away after Jeremy decapitated their
Yeah.
leader.
Wasn't that a second band of them coming in? And then we killed the
Then they
leader and they
ran.
all left. Because I think we killed everyone that entered the room.
Yeah.
I don't believe we
the
did. I
final
think
one we killed was the leader, and then they all ran away.
I don't
I have
believe
crisps.
that. I recall it was we killed 1, and then the second one we got was the leader, and then the rest of them ran away.
The leader was definitely the last.
He did.
Leader dead.
He did,
had his-
and
he
we're
had his head
teabagging
cut
him.
off.
He definitely did, I think.
Yeah. There's like an orc here.
I don't
and
want,
an
like-
orc here.
Does it matter which one's the leader?
Yeah.
We killed them.
The leader is definitely dead.
the
Yeah.
leader.
It does for our
I have-
campus.
Apple
So
cake.
the
So I'm gonna
yeah,
eat
the
those.
session
So I want
ended
something sweet.
with Jeremy
Look!
beheading the orc leader and the rest fleeing.
It's
Famida laying unconscious, 0 HP. And yeah, so we'll go from there. So strewn around you, you see the remains, splattered remains of the ochre jellies and various orc corpses. One of them definitely missing its head. Famida lays in Neos' arms, unconscious. Everyone else can take a time to reassess the situation. The room is still completely pitch black apart from the torch that Zarvanti carries. What would you like to do? You also obtained the sending stones last time as well.
Oh yeah, we got those.
I would like to heal Famida, if I can.
I think you're actually out of lay on hands because Famida actually got the rest of it earlier. if you look at your thing,
Hello,
it should be
Free.
updated. Unless someone else has a healing
How
thing,
are
but
you?
I think your lay on hands was
I think
completely
we
spent
used
last
up
time
all of our heals already, which was
Yeah.
the issue we had.
after the ochre jelly fight. Yeah.
yeah.
Doesn't have any heals.
So yeah, we need to chill out for a
We
bit.
should
and rest.
leave.
I'm gonna.
I vote resting first.
Yeah, can we just like?
You're okay?
We're not really.
Well,
in any
okay
state
is
to
bad
rest.
and bad.
Wait, what do we
Yeah,
get for doing a
No,
short
we
rest?
long rest. We got a long rest, okay? We can do that, I believe. Although to be fair, the orcs.
Shouldn't
might
we
come
just
back.
head? Oh, we should head out. But can someone carry? Put me down. Kula, you got high strength, don't you?
Who?
I do have a high strength. I think other people do have higher though.
I'm pretty
I
sure
think other
now.
people are stronger than me.
Pretty-
I just thought it'd be more funny.
I'm skinny elf lady. I should be carryable.
I mean, my strength is like one of literally my joint lowest stats. So
Just in
Nails,
pain?
nails.
Oh,
Yes.
You
That
look pretty
sucks.
strong. Do you think you could
Well, I'm
carry
dropping pieces of cake.
Paviter out with us?
Of course I could. And I will.
I'll help you if you need it.
I'll tell you if I ever need your help. Don't worry. I didn't mean to sound mean.
I see how it is. No worries. I
For the
think
last week,
I
oh,
felt we leave.
that really
Karag,
sucks.
you feel a little on your
Oh.
shoulder as your frog kind of like comes over your back and perches once again. Seeing
Oh.
the combat
He has baby frog.
concluded.
That's true. He does have baby
Little
frog.
pet. He's gonna get a little stroke.
He's petting his frog. Oh, wait. Now I can
do you
see
like to do?
everyone.
leave.
Every
Yeah.
time I open like the
Making-
Discord call, I can see
We all
Healy
say we
making
go
weird
for a swim
faces.
Go back to the inn. I want to rest.
Yeah, we should go back.
We should go back. But we should probably check for traps on the way out. In case they try something. I mean, I don't doubt that all
I'm knocked out.
Be quiet.
So,
Well,
I can't really
pretty,
talk
I'm pretty
here.
vibey and ready for a fight, so I'll scout ahead if somebody's willing to come with me.
No, I do not want to. You can go on.
Anybody else?
Who has a lot of HP? Oh wait, I can't see.
I believe Carol
I'm
has a
full.
lot of HP.
Wait, yeah, you only get like one shot, Lucas.
Yep.
full HP, but it still ain't shit.
I think I've got.
Sorry, Ridley. I need to get used.
I'm gonna scout ahead and look for traps.
Okay.
So nobody else is coming with me.
I will lend you my shield. I probably won't be able to.
I can't take your shield.
You
Thanks
can't.
for the offer, but I can't actually use it.
So they're surely getting to you.
Sad.
Aw.
My staff, my
Can you
claw
get any
staff
help?
requires 2 hands, so I can't.
Oh.
Okay.
And there's
Well,
another one of
if
them.
Someone agrees.
Gotta
to
bite
work for
through it.
Famida,
Ooh. Gotta
and
bite
can
through it,
accompany you
however tough it is.
and protect you from
Kind of
traps.
things.
I mean, I can't carry her. Well, I could try, but I don't think it'll go very.
We don't need you to carry her. We're just looking for traps, and then we can carry her out when we feel unsafe.
Ah, right, okay.
I'm just laying down on the floor.
He just gives a thumbs up, just like, yeah.
I don't have anything else to say, but that sounds like a good idea.
It's a long story. Oh,
So Naos just puts
you don't have to like tell it if you don't
Carefully.
want to.
Of course.
I'm also mostly paying attention to whatever that they're doing with my nearly dead body.
You want to like look ahead? Is it?
Yeah, I want
Yeah.
to scout ahead.
'Cause
and
for
look
me-
for
for
any
me, that's just
traps
over
or
there,
any
like-
ambushes.
Is it just how
Dead.
far are you going? You just scouting the rest of the excavation
dead.
back where you came, or?
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a little mooch around.
Okay. Karog and Naos, can you please make investigation checks?
If you say making dinner now, you don't have to explain if you don't want to
Oh,
at
for
all.
God's sake.
16.
You're making dinner though. What are you making?
16.
Oh, that's good there.
16. They're really looking for
Nothing
traps.
seems to catch your eye. You see, like,
You
even
know.
more so some of the bits of the
Enjoy your dinner.
discarded
I hope it's
settlement
very
knocked
tasty.
about, maybe in
Bread
the rush
rolls,
of the orcs
oh,
leaving. No traps,
Big
seemingly,
tasty.
and no other presences catch your eye. Seems to be clear. Although,
Right.
as you get closer to the entrance, you do notice the distinct lack of light from outside.
It's nighttime.
You did spend a while clearing that rubble.
Yeah.
It will be nighttime.
Okay, I say we go back and we carry them through. What do you-
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should at least tell them to come here. And then we'll
I
check.
think you grab the upper body and I'll grab the lower body and we'll carry them through together. We'll carry Nails through together. Not Nails, Famida, my bad. Carry Famida through
The
together.
dumb is here. Hello,
Why
dummy.
would you want to carry
Good
me,
evening.
Karog?
I don't. I want to make sure Nails is safe.
Famida is safe, yeah.
Famida, I'm gonna keep getting this wrong.
Gonna bless
Okay,
me
so you
against
both
death.
Make your way back.
I'm currently still like
no issues. Make your way
dead.
back to the
I'm literally unconscious, so
chamber
we get some exhilarate,
where the rest of the party are gathered.
very exciting gameplay of me being
The rest of you see
knocked out.
Karog and Famida, or Karog and I'm doing
You're the
mine.
Death
Got me
Warden.
confused.
You're
Karog
here
and
to
Nails
protect me.
enter, seemingly both unharmed, both doing okay. Everyone apart from Famida here is unconscious. Still.
I cannot die. Since you
I'm
use skin
gonna
doesn't mean
go
you peel
try and
someone's
pick up
skin off and
my
wear it.
legs then.
Hello, Aya. I could
Okay.
try once I
Skip her
am
legs
alive.
under your arms and
Wait, protect? You're
have
just
them
a
hoisted
good luck
in the air.
charm. True. Dummy is my good luck charm now.
And I come over and I
How are you doing, Aya?
take her arms.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm
Yeah,
unconscious.
you both,
I'm just a dubby. Now I got what happened? I think I got
Yeah, you
just
both managed to lift
slashed twice by a,
So you both have
big
you both
large
support in the body
axe.
now.
and now
And then I guess we
Karog, whom I
head
can't
out
even
of
see. Oh,
the-
Karog and Naos are carrying me, carrying me back to
The
town
rest of you wish to
because
follow,
we've run
or-
out of healing after 2 long battles.
I don't have a choice
3.
if I don't want Famida to be split in half.
Yeah. Alright, so Karog and Naos begin to
I'll
carefully
move
hoist
myself.
Famida.
It's not a good
Yeah,
way to
like,
keep being
Famida.
conscious.
Wait for me, Karog.
And con save.
That all
Hello there, dog meat. How are you?
can't get out.
It's a nice emote you got there.
I'll just step over this corpse there. That.
We're carrying me out of the
we should wait
cavern.
here for the other guys.
Yeah, you're right.
Healy gave me a
Yes,
5-minute
the,
long
try to make your way
TTS spam message, and that's how I learned how to skip TTS messages.
Form a conga line. Come on, children.
Wait, we're missing one.
Yeah, we are.
Oh yeah. Jeremy!
Jeremy is busy spamming my chat.
Move and schmove, my dude!
Says the Dragon of Ice Fire Peak. It is. It indeed is.
Jeremy, you following your party? Or you just hunkering down?
Yes. Sorry, I was doing something.
How do you do this, Nails? You've got to kind
Does
of
the map
get
look
around
familiar?
this
Ooh.
well. If I go here, you should be able to like bend a body around it.
Nice.
Let's go, I mean, trust you.
Let's go.
Alright, so
Clearly,
you all, Karog and Naos slightly slower, carrying Famina's body. You all make your way back to the entrance of the dwarven excavation. Seemingly no issues.
Basically, he's holding my legs and she's
As
holding like my
you-
shoulders. Or they're holding my
yeah,
shoulders.
you can move yourself.
Hey.
So, yeah.
Yeah, we.
As you make yourself way to the entrance, Ronti, once again, paying
What
attention
is
to
these?
your torch, you do notice the lack of light outside. The time that you've all spent in excavation, it is now nighttime.
I
And
don't
it
like
is
this.
quite dark.
You're a pro D&D tactic guy.
What would you like to do?
Should we perhaps rest until morning?
I feel
mean-
I feel like first we should have a look outside. And then we should rest if it's safe outside.
Okay, I can.
We can close these doors, right?
No, they're like busted open.
Nah.
Oh,
I
like,
gently lay down.
Wait,
Famine.
Karok, how well can you see in the dark?
I have dark vision.
Okay, you can go check it out then.
Played around 2 decades of D&D. Dang. I've played a little
have
bit.
that.
Just gonna be there. just
Gotta get
gonna
ready
go
to
there,
teach.
like,
Godspeed and
peek
good
around
luck.
the
Thank you.
door.
Good
Yeah,
luck with
make a
work.
perception check.
He. Keep those students in check.
So I put the other half of Famida down as well.
With just her legs in the air.
Oh, 22.
Nice.
Not natural 20.
Yeah.
Him look, him find.
You just see the remnants of the pyre that you built earlier for the victims of the dragon. You see the scattered remains of the cart and things like that.
What is
But
this?
doesn't seem to be any movement. Seems to be generally fine.
I can't see anything, guys. I say we skedaddle out of here. I don't want to be in this temple anymore. It's kind of dark. It's kind of creepy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back and pick up Famida again.
Want my help?
Yeah, please. I'm just gonna be dragging her down this hill.
Please no.
Alright. You're just going to start making your way out?
Yeah.
Okay. So are you just looking to head back to Phandalin?
I think we should camp out the night. Like, just maybe not move too much.
Yeah, I say we camp out. I'll go on first watch.
I cannot see in the dark. Or can I really see at all?
You see within the light of your torch. that's
So
not there,
yeah,
which is now
lower
starting to
back and stomach pains and crash for the longest time. Been to
flicker.
countless
It's been-
doctors, hospital stays.
That's a
All
burn for
ended
a while,
not
my
well.
man.
Doctors
That's,
not believing in
it's
cause of
all
pain,
good.
affiliated in pain, not being found.
Okay.
Spine
okay.
just
Is
sit out,
there
wait till it's
any
over. Switch
more-
doctors
is
again
there
though. She seems to
any wood
believe me,
left
but
in
don't
the
want to put too much
area?
hope into it. Oh, that
Mostly
really
probably
sucks,
scraps,
Freddy.
Stuff there that you didn't have to use for the pyre, but I say that
I luckily don't have constant pain,
like the odd little bit.
but
Right. Okay. So I'm
like
pile
with
up a
my
bunch of wood
most
and
likely,
logs.
potentially,
Wood logs. Where am I getting
probably
logs from? From the
endometriosis.
rock? Wood log. Stone
The
logs?
doctors literally
No,
said
I'm
like,
gonna pile
we
up a
don't
bunch of
see
wood
anything,
and
could
I'm
still
gonna
be
make
endometriosis, or you're just
fire.
unlucky.
Okay. So the little
So
pile
now I'm
once
just sitting with a nice
catches fire,
warm
and
warm
it'll get
compress
I'm gonna
against my back.
Carefully
because it
lay
hurts.
Famida down again, and I'm gonna stand here and look out of the see if I can see anybody coming in.
Okay. Seems fine for now, like so.
So we're
As you
looking
watch
for at this
Carol
point,
create this
yeah.
little
But it's
fire,
so hard to find. Like
nails,
I've had
a
an
lot of people
MRI
see
and they were
it.
like,
Yeah,
yeah, we
you'll
can't
see
really
that
see
shit.
anything. But like you can't see it.
So you have a
It's
little
like your body's
little skeleton.
own tissue that's making the pain. And unless it's like this many, they're not gonna
I
see
like
it.
to put my shield down and with my cloak, like make a little bedding for Famida.
Okay.
Doesn't for me to have.
If you need me to move, just tell me.
I have a bedroll. I'm gonna roll the
You have a
bedroll.
bedroll?
Yeah, I
I
have a
think we
bedroll.
all have bedrolls.
We wouldn't
Yeah.
know where Famida's is.
Isn't she wearing like a rucksack or something?
We still wouldn't know. Like it could be like at the very bottom. I mean, we don't.
Famida does not have her own bedroll.
It
We
could
don't
be
want to.
wrapped-
Somehow I do not have one.
Searching through her stuff.
Yeah, it could be rolled on the outside though.
I do not have a bedroll. I do not have one.
Savanti, we don't want to be going through the stuff. I've got a bedroll. I'll lay it out for her.
Oh,
Okay.
never heard about this endometriosis? That's because it's
Lay
a
it on the
woman's
ground.
thing.
Make a nicer area
That
to
is
lay down on.
Clear, barely findable, but definitely there. It's not
Okay.
uncommon to have to talk about.
So
Exactly.
lay Famida down. She's breathing. Thankfully, not anyway haggard. Seems to be breathing is just in a sleep. She's doing a lot better.
I'm just knocked out.
Yeah, a lot better than she was.
Debilitating in some cases, yeah.
What the rest of you like to do?
I nearly passed out at school once
I'm
because of
going to
cramps.
be on lookout for the first hour.
You want to take the first watch?
You know quite a
Yep.
bunch about
Okay.
women's
What would the rest of you like
gynecology.
to do? Carl
It's just
kinda
like they
positions himself
should like
frog
teach
kinda
better about it.
on top of his head
Because
and kind of
the way
Yeah,
it's
full time.
taught, at least in
Honestly,
my
if
high
I give
school,
the
was
frog on
kind of
my
like,
head a little
oh,
stick,
you bleed
they
once a
can
month and you
walk
have pain, smile.
okay.
my stuff.
The kind
Like, that's it.
of tongue
And
flips
meanwhile, I was sitting there like,
Zolronti?
haha, I'm gonna pass out, boys.
Good. Sounds good.
Say the campfire is oops, sorry. I don't know if you can see where it says E1, so if you want to position yourselves around that, you do that as the campfire.
You know what
Shall
I
I
mean?
move myself near it?
Probably, yeah.
No, you're unconscious. You're not allowed to move
Where,
yourself.
where did you put me down? Then I'll move myself.
Next to it.
So like
that you're
here?
not cold. Yeah, right here.
Alright.
That's good.
Guys.
Perfect.
How
Yes.
are we going to explain this whole debacle to the town master?
We explain it to the town master. Or we
Then
just say the
about
dwarves
LH
killed-
and FSH and
the dwarves
shite.
were killed by orcs,
Hormones go
and then
burr.
we
You didn't know it existed until you
Can we
mentioned
all
what it
Take
is.
the gem back?
One
That's
of my
not what
friends
happened,
has a lot of menstrual
Like,
issues
this
as
is what
well, and she
happened.
told me
No,
like,
they
what
will
if
say
it's
alright,
this
that's
thing
gem,
that
it's
you've never heard about that's really common but that no one ever tells you about? It's like,
Who could
shit, that might be it.
leave dwarves
Not
to
gonna
die?
lie.
That sounds amazing in the news.
What news?
There's definitely there'd be news
Yup,
around
yeah.
at this point. There's news around in like all of history. There's been news.
Yeah, but like,
I'd
Dude,
rather
I wanna
have
grab a
some bad
spoon.
reputation that I try and clean up with my acts than lie.
I cannot contribute to this conversation for I am dying.
Should we take the
You saw a
gem back?
documentary later about her issue. I was like, me. Oh my god. The amount of times I've seen something on the internet and been like, wait, that's
is the
not
gem?
normal?
see, the thing is, I don't know if it was.
Huh?
I don't know
I
if
think-
the gem itself is trapped.
Like, it wasn't
or I don't know if
until
the
someone made
statue
this
is trapped.
very extensive, like, color blindness
I know.
comparison thing,
No, I don't know. I know. the statue had
with, like,
magic in it.
Minecraft blocks that I
Yeah,
saw on,
Minecraft
like, this
statue, yeah.
big, like,
Yes, but the
In fact, I
gem-
told
someone
all
made it. It
the-
was on Reddit, like, on interesting as fuck, on that subreddit. I was like, wait, but the normal one and that one look exactly the same,
You know
huh?
what, Jeremy?
And then
You
I
do
told
that.
mum, like, haha, they're the same. And mum's like, they're not the same. But, like, your dad also has that. And I'm like, why does no one tell me anything here? Hello?
The last time you saw the gem, it was inside the temple. No one talked about bringing it with them.
No more to be so much pain when you appear. It turns out it wasn't.
Jeremy
Exactly.
decided
My
that
my
it was
some of my
something
classmates would be like,
Yeah.
"What? You take like ibuprofen and naproxen? I don't even take
Okay.
paracetamol. I don't even have
Like
pain."
a brush, just pushing it along.
You have blurry vision,
got
which
your
is
mage
mega
hand still
common
conjured?
apparently.
I wouldn't have, so I would have had to
If I take off my glasses, I cannot read the Famida on my
You can only
screen,
really
and
move
my
it for a
screen
little
is
bit.
like
We say you kept
not even
hovering
arm's
it,
length
sure.
away from me.
So your mage hand is hovering beside you. Seems you're
Yeah,
pushing nothing.
yeah, Freddie, dear classmate of mine, she was like, "I don't even have pain."
Guess we're gonna go find the gem again.
We have lost the gem.
Whatever.
They didn't grab.
Dorante lays down for the night.
They want the gym.
I kind of want to go look for it. I'm not gonna lie.
I
You
don't
couldn't
wanna
hear
be
anything for like a
waking up
year
by
when you were a
big
small child. You thought it was
explosion.
normal because it didn't hurt. So your caretakers thought you had brain damage.
getting cozy.
What?
Yeah.
Nice,
Simon,
Dorante
what?
Lays down for the night.
Holy moly.
Famine is out. Dorante's heading to sleep. Karag is on watch.
I'm just taking the involuntary nap.
Yep.
Fuck.
I'm gonna take the second watch, but for
Alright.
now I'm gonna sleep.
Okay. Now sets down. to go
Move
sleep
my
as well.
drink closer.
Can I go look for the
For since
gem?
it's starting to go worse and worse, yeah.
Sure.
I have
I'm gonna go sleep.
like
Alright, Jeremy, settle down. Ridley, you begin
this
to
hormone
backtrack into
stick
the
in my
temple.
arm.
Make
You can feel it. It's very
an-
weird. You can feel the stick.
Make a perception check.
But that just instead of having to take the pill, because ADHD, imagine having to take a pill every day at around the same time.
Okay.
Bad. So I just have the
ahead of
implant.
you,
So
poking around.
the first year is great. You don't bleed.
I wouldn't
Wow. Do you
say-
have pain?
Yeah,
Yes,
around
but it's a
the
little
edge of
less.
the
But
well, about here.
after,
You
like, I'm gonna have to
notice
start like
a
lobbying
line
and my
of
doctors.
dust that gets
Um,
thinner and thinner as it goes towards the entrance.
I'm gonna be lobbying for a new one because if it works for 3 years, but
No sign
it
of the-
works like for what I needed for 2 years. Because after 2 years, you can like start. like, bleeding
can I
again?
Investigate said thin line. Or
Yeah. Make an investigation check.
Thin lines of dusts. What did my brain miss?
Seriously, and that one really.
Oh. Dust.
Is
But
that-
it does
the
appear
hormonal
that
coil?
something was
Ooh.
dragged. But the dust
That's-
itself
That's the
is
name.
not as in like dust
Ooh.
from the floor. It is like an additional layer,
Brain has ADHD,
slightly
misses everything. I know,
lighter than
right?
the rest of the floor.
I can like focus on one thing, right? Since I'm dead, I don't have to fully pay attention to like what Nexus is saying.
I guess I'll head.
So I
back
can
towards
read
the
chat.
temple and rejoin
But he's
you.
very annoying. Sometimes I'm like typing in Holly's chat,
Make
and
your
I
way
look
back,
up, and
see
there's
you
like
can find
7
sleeping around
bots
you,
in the chat
Carol
already.
and
I'm
Brother
like,
Frog are just
where did y'all
running
come
off
from,
nonsense.
bruh?
I will sit against the rock wall and attempt to sleep.
Okay.
I cannot type and look at chat. I cannot type
Carol,
blind
make
either.
a
I
perception check for
cannot.
watch.
Oh.
No.
That one. Okay.
Getting out all the bat rolls.
Um.
Can I question something that's like slightly out of game?
Yeah, always ready.
depends.
Oh no, dummy.
Do you wanna
When
message
we
me, or-
stabilized Famida,
Mhm.
you're supposed to have rolled a D4 for a number of hours, and if they're stable after that many hours and haven't been healed, they gain a health point back and wake up. So if we're sitting out chilling for the night, then surely
fine.
she would wake up eventually.
Maybe. Yeah. We'll see.
So
Maybe. Maybe.
you die in your sleep. Internal blood loss.
So
It's been nice to be home for your mental
Carol,
health. You can feel the
you,
negative stuff creeping in on you now.
seem to see nothing.
You got time on yourself saying, yeah, you were joining the spam. Ko was not having it. But that's one thing that makes it really difficult though
seconds, I can
for mods, especially in busier chats.
I am.
Like, yes,
So
there
I
are
wake
trolls. Haha,
Yeah,
funny troll.
Question.
But
Nexus, is this
if
a long
you-
rest or a short rest?
I assume you're all taking a long rest.
Okay.
But if
so
you
can I
like
put the long
joke
rest
with the
in
the
You
trolls,
haven't taken it yet. It'll be at the end.
it's
of
very
everything. Whenever
hard
we do the whole thing, you will
to
do.
Oh,
take
okay,
out the real
okay.
trolls.
I see.
So
you can Sleep this
your
night.
time
Oh
must come, Karog. Whatever you would like to do. The end of your watch.
man, I remember all
Alright,
the like
you wake up,
sleepless nights.
Wake up, Nails.
I swapped
Since I've just been
nails to keep
home,
an eye on the-
somehow my cramps have been a bit better. They're not as
You
painful, but
wake
they're way
Nails
more
to the
spread out.
Sound of Karog beside you.
You know, like now I'm in
my
pain
time-
for like 2 weeks, but it's not like excruciating.
Mhm.
And before it was like a week,
Yep.
but I would be dying for a week.
Are you up and about?
Was it another
Yes.
mod?
So I just
Usually it's go.
moved to like a bit further.
Wait, I can see
Okay.
it if I go to
And
Holly's chat, but I'm not gonna do that now.
Make a perception check, please.
You take time as like a man. You don't mind. I'm pretty sure I've been timed out before as well.
14.
Okay.
Not a crit miss, Bob.
First thing you notice
I need to sit
is,
back because I am
uh,
hurting my back now.
coughing
Actually,
sound.
still 2 weeks
And
of
you
suffering, just a
spin
smidge
around,
less.
You see
Aww.
Famida upright in her bed, awake.
Well, I run to her.
Yeah.
Hey, how are you feeling?
My head hurts very bad. Morning.
Yeah, figures.
You have yeah, I think you have 1 hit point, Famida.
Yep.
So you're awake, but yeah. yeah. Both of you hear like a footsteps and
Wonderful.
like a rustling noise coming from a little bit further down.
Well, what was that?
I don't want to die.
You're sleeping.
I know. Zeroti's dreaming about how much he doesn't want to die.
So I'd like to go towards the sound.
Okay. Would you like to follow Famida, or do you want to stay back?
I think Famida just stays where she is,
Okay.
knowing that she's not doing well.
Neos, can you make another make an investigation
1
check.
HP smile. 1 HP smile. 1 HP
Just
smile.
reroll. You
10.
haven't said what it was yet.
It's a
Oh,
10.
do you sorry, 10?
Yeah.
From one of the carts that was knocked down in the presumed attack, you see like stuff getting chucked out of it. Discarded bits of stone, wood, and random bits of debris. You can't see from what.
Hello there, good sir. What are you up to?
Can you repeat the last thought, please?
Yeah, you can see stuff getting thrown out of one of the carts, but you can't see what is doing it.
So I approach stealthily.
Make a stealth check.
Okay.
And before this thing has like a passive perception of like 5 billion.
To get choco attacks. Where I just want to eat chocolate and all the chocolate I have in my house.
21.
Because then, yes.
Okay.
I have a lot of chocolate.
You see a shorter kind of
Chocolate is just so good,
hunched-over,
man.
humanoid-looking figure.
Talking about chocolate.
Doesn't seem to have noticed you. And it's leaning over, and its legs are kind of dangling over the lip, and it's throwing stuff out of this cart.
Hey, you!
achieved.
Yeah, the fucking feet fall over and tumble into the cart. The beats.
M's back. I don't
And,
leave. I have chocolates.
You see like this fingers and this.
Look at this.
Peek over. You see the eyes and the.
It's
the
a
tufty
dark
hair.
chocolate with Earl Grey tea.
It's like looking around.
Like
And
in
eventually
it.
they see you and they
It's so good.
hunker down a bit.
Like there's actual tea in it.
Not saying anything.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
They disappear into the cart.
Okay, I just go up to the cart then.
Tea? Yes, tea.
Alright.
Oh, I
Cart's
don't know if
empty.
you can you see the design on it? You probably can't. It's like a design of like a cacao bean in
What
it.
did you say? I'm so
The,
sorry.
the cart is empty.
Okay.
Dark chocolate is-
then
I
Gonna
really
go
like
back
white
to
chocolate as
Ken.
well because it's so like
Alright, make
Thick.
a perception check.
I'm gonna get yours too.
17.
Chocolate party.
As you're approaching back to camp, along the wall heading up, you can see a shape moving, approaching the camp. Shorter. Yeah, about there, about where you're at.
You don't like milk
Okay.
or white chocolate? Milk chocolate is often like too sweet
Doesn't
for
seem to have,
chocolate flavor. White chocolate is not like
Maybe
chocolate
intentionally
flavor.
not taking you on.
I mean, I don't know what to do.
Famida, can you make a perception check as well, please?
I'll hold on, let me grab dice. I'm gonna use my online dice. Perception. Oh, that's an 18.
Okay. So to your left, coming up the wall face towards you, not on the wall itself, but like on the ground, so like climbing along, pressed against it, is a shorter-looking humanoid with a big nose and tufty grey hair. Eyes fixated on the fire. Not saying anything, and not looking in your direction.
I'm gonna like yell at it or something.
What do you want to yell?
Hey, who are you?
He stops. His eyes flick over to you. Seems to have not noticed you were there beforehand. He's frozen against the wall.
Do I know you? I don't think I know you. Do we know him? I like look at Neos.
I don't. I've seen him, but he didn't say anything.
Is it like humanoid or is it like a dwarf or a gnome? Or does
it's
Famida
like-
not know?
Not shorter, but shorter for the sense of like a short human, not as in like gnome or dwarf height.
Hmm.
Kind of hunched. Older individual, perhaps. Their eyes are like darting back and forth between you two. You appear to have cornered them a bit.
Do you have a name? 1 HP, yeah, 1 HP.
Don't say anything.
Listen, we're not gonna hurt you. We just want to know who you are and what you're doing here.
Technically not that.
Do you live here? Are you from here?
I suppose we are.
Did you know the dwarves?
I know many dwarves. Which dwarves?
The ones that were working in here.
Might have seen him. Why?
I'm a friend of Norbin.
Norbus.
You are.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Why do you say that?
No reason.
We should tell him.
There was this like shiny stone. And when they grabbed the stone went boom.
What?
For me, that's like dead.
Where is he?
Good question. There were like angry things, and then I was like, I thought I was dead. For me, that does no shit.
Georgie knows.
For me,
Wait,
it's like,
where's
I got
Norbus?
knocked the fuck out. I don't know shit.
Nose just looks to Famida. Like, between them. Like, back and forth. And just... I could show you.
Norbin,
Show me.
Norbus.
Oh, no, that's not. Okay, that was an accident.
He kind of goes to say something and stops and swallows his words and
Very sorry. We
just
are very
takes
sorry.
off running past your nails.
No!
He just runs off into the distance.
In the distance towards the cave or towards...
Nah, like back where you guys came from. Way
Okay.
away.
Here, chocolate milk.
Wouldn't else
Ooh.
get an attack of opportunity. No.
Nah,
No,
that's
I'm
like
not saying that.
far enough away, yeah. You weren't within reaching distance of it. They were still quite a bit away from you.
Bark tasty indeed.
Famida, what would you like to... You should rest.
Yeah, my hat
I'm
really
gonna go
hurts.
after him, I think. Maybe we should tell the guys first.
Yeah, maybe wake one of them up. I don't think I can like stay awake in this state.
Yeah, just
Yes.
rest. You've been through a lot.
Alright. You just laying back down, Famida?
Yeah.
Okay. What would you like to do, Nails?
Me go
I'd like
meditate.
to wake Jeremy.
Okay.
Where the fuck is Jeremy? I don't know. I
You're-
can't see him.
Awakened by Naos, Jeremy. It's still quite dark out.
Oh, hello?
No
Okay,
brain, who this?
We've met someone with Famida.
Oh,
It was a friend of one of the dwarves that died.
okay. Well, where are they now?
I'd have run off, and I thought we could follow them.
Like which direction? Like inside or
No, the other way.
the other way? We could go check
And I
it out.
also have, it's the same design
you
on
go
it,
for
right?
it?
Sure.
Oh,
Um,
tasty. But this one
Sorry,
is
we get some-
also dark chocolate, I think. I don't have the package here. Shit.
We could-
But with caramel and sea salt.
Who do you
We
think
like
would
salty.
be down for it?
Wait, so who's looking after Famida?
I was.
You're asleep now.
I was looking. Oh, I am asleep. Yeah, true. But
Yeah.
I was originally looking after Famida.
Well, we have to wake up someone to look after her.
Zeronti? Should we get him to do it? Or we can bring him along. Actually, no, he got hit pretty hard during
Yes,
that
he
last
did.
fight. We should probably not.
Yeah, we should.
Okay, we can. Oh, it's quite difficult. We get Ridley to join us, I'd say.
Yeah. Okay, I'll wake up Zeronte.
Right.
You mean Ridley?
Don't know. Who's getting woken?
No, Ridley is,
Wait.
who do we wake up for?
We're waking up Ridley
I'm
because
turn off my own
Zeronti
music.
got hit hard in the fight. He was
Okay.
on like 1 HP or something last time.
Oh, I thought we were gonna wake him up to
Oh,
look
no.
after Famida,
Oh.
and Ridley was going to come with us.
I'd say we should.
Just be aware that waking more and more people will prevent the long rest for more people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm
People
trying
need
to
to
think
sleep.
of. Oh, I need a long rest. Oh, I need that for my spells. Okay,
Sorry.
do I have any bardics left? Sorry, I just want to have a look. I literally have nothing. I have some spell slots, it's fine.
But maybe
Sorry.
it's not a good idea to go after them when we're
You gotta use chocolate bar with cookie dough bits.
It's enough.
Cinnamon. Share?
Yeah,
Share?
quite.
I'm sorry, I've
Fair.
waken you up for nothing.
It's fine, it's fine. Thanks for letting me know. I'm so unsure what
Share
to
pick.
do. Whether we should get people to follow them or what.
I'm just
I don't
gonna
think-
stay on the lookout. If
Okay. I don't think any of us are in a condition to chase after them right now.
you're right.
I saw the
You're right.
the thing.
Okay.
Healy has beans. Healy
So
has
who's
bean
taking the next
cam.
watch? You looking to take it, Jeremy? If you take a watch and then go back to sleep after your watch, you'll still get your long rest.
Okay. Then yeah,
Okay,
I might as well because
good job, I guess.
yeah.
All right, so go ahead and make a. So if you want to move to towards the front of the camp and make a perception check, please.
Oh wait. Oh, I just randomly moved and I was like, "Where's the camp?" Oh, I'm on top of it. A perception, did you say?
Yes, please.
Where is this again? This is over here. I rolled a 23.
Seemingly nothing there. It seems to be pretty still. No movement. No. Yeah, your watch goes by without incident.
Nice.
And then last watch.
Who wants to have last watch? I will.
There are 4 watches.
Oh.
8 hours to each.
Oh.
I will.
Just in this case, yeah.
Right.
I will wake up Ridley. Wait, will Ridley still get his long rest? Or...
Ridley's been asleep
Okay,
for
oh,
a while then.
Ridley then.
Okay, Ridley. You wake up feeling quite good. Jeremy shaking you awake.
Hey,
I'm
everyone,
up.
it's your watch now.
Okay. You chillax.
Will do.
Alright, and go make the perception check, please, Ridley.
Melty chocolate.
12.
Okay. It's starting to get a bit brighter now, like, so yeah, you have a better view of things. seems to be all fine. Your watch goes by again uninterrupted. So morning has come. Everyone who has been asleep awakes, and you've all completed your long rest. So feel free to fill up your stuff.
Wait, so am I just... I took
Oh,
a
so
nap
we can
and
long
now my
rest.
flesh wounds have healed?
Magic and that thing.
So we can just click. We can click long rest now, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the thing, I can just click. Cool. Posted in
Cool
food.
has
Ooh.
vacated his spot, so we'll make sure to tell him when he gets back.
Yeah, we'll tell you.
Where's the... Oh, long rest.
He's just
fast
Take long
asleep.
rest, confirm.
That's what Ty is. He's role playing to sleep.
I
off
have
camera.
21 HP. That's right.
Alright, so everyone has woken up. Kara,
I forgot.
Frog.
Things were broken.
Again, everyone's fine. You know, all members of your party. What would you like to do?
We should probably get everyone together and then
It should be at 21
head
as
back to
well.
the town.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Let's wait for Kula to get back so he hears the crack. Here it comes, there it is.
Yeah, we could.
So, we're thinking
Kula
about
has a
heading
frog
back
on
to
his
town.
head.
You've taken a long rest, Kulu, so mark all your stuff.
Epic. Okay, yeah, I'm with that. I think we should head back to town.
Alright.
Town time.
You'll gather your stuff and you begin to make your way
Bonk,
back to
bonk.
Phandalin. So you got a little bit of a walk, nothing massive, but you know. You'll gradually start heading over.
Okay.
As we're walking, I just ask if I missed anything. I'll ask Karog. Oh, did I miss anything in that fight where I got absolutely smacked?
Not really. To be honest, it just kind of you died. Well, you didn't die. You got close to dying. It's kind of scary. Like your breathing kind of slowed down quite a lot.
Oh, great.
It was kind of spooky, but we finished the orcs. So other than you going down, there wasn't really anything really interesting that happened that fight.
What's the quality of this picture? Oh, there it is.
Okay. So
It
you'll
was loading.
you're feeling a good bit better family tonight as you'll walk and you'll do a bit of banter and you'll successfully make it back to Phandalin.
Very nice.
As you enter, it's early morning, so everyone's up and about, going about their business. So you enter from kind of the Miners Trail direction. So, what would you guys like to do? You're back in your back in the place you know, I guess.
Look at the
Close to
quest
the shop
board, I
back.
suppose.
We should head back and let the townmaster know what happened, and maybe start a new quest. Try to get more preparation done.
Yeah.
Sure. I don't mind.
Famida now realizes she doesn't have her own bedroll, so she would like to check if she can buy one.
Okay.
That's
I'm
a
gonna
thing.
find Pamela, but try and buy some more rope.
Okay.
Oh, he's quiet,
so-
isn't
I'm
he?
also gonna go with Famida.
Okay. Ridley, Nails, would you guys like to do anything?
I'd like to go to the townmasters.
Okay. And
I
Ridley?
will accompany Neos.
Okay, so you'll make your way through Phandalin. You'll reach the town center where the shrine is, and you'll break. Some of you will go immediately to the town master's hall, and others will head to Barton's Provisions. So those who go to Barton's. So who was that again? People looking to purchase stuff.
Famida's gonna go.
Okay. And who's following Famida?
Ooh,
Me.
I take your
Tara
digital
goes, okay.
chocolate. Big tasty.
All right, so everyone here approaches. You push open the door, and the ding, 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 the little bell above the door goes, and Barton himself is in today.
Marable is so good.
He sees you all enter and opens his hands. Welcome, my friends. I see you've decided to grace me with your presence once again. How can I help you today?
Do you have any bedrolls?
Do I have any bedrolls? And he sits and looks at you for a second. Who's all in here again, by the way? It's Famida, Karog, and
Zelronte.
And Zarante. And he looks over you all and don't mind. I don't mean to be rude, ma'am, but are you and he's kind of looks a bit awkward. You're Elven, right?
Yes. You got problems with that?
No, the last thing I would want to do is refuse a sale, but do you need to sleep?
Well, even if I don't need to sleep, a comfortable place to sit would still be great. The rocks are not as comfortable to meditate on.
That's all I wanted to know. We do indeed have bedrolls here. They'll set you back about you know, 1 gold piece.
Oh, that's fine. And I hand him the gold piece.
Okay, I just happened to have this here ready to go. It was actually gonna be for one of my regulars, but I'll get him a new one. He produces the bedroll onto the counter and puts up.
Looking so edgy because she is
Give him the
edgy.
dosh. Do you wish to present the money, or you?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, I handed.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You just
Hello, Thel. How are you?
Like true rogue.
He takes the coin. How can I help you today,
Edgy, Emmy.
friends?
So, Balance, you know how before I asked for some more rope?
That's right. You were deciding between the silk or the hempen rope. Yes, I remember.
True, I was
I'm gonna
kind of
need
dead.
some more of that hemp rope.
Okay, how much are we? What are you up to, my friend? That you can get through 50 feet of hempen rope,
Uh,
or is
a
that
lot of-
none of my business?
It's none of your business.
I
There was
like
a
it.
crab. There was a crab I tried to steal. You know. Don't.
More like permanently borrow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, well, 50 feet of hempen rope will set you back 1 gold piece.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
By the way, I have
I'm
7,
perfectly
not
fine with that.
32,
need
because
more
I have
rope
like.
to kidnap. I mean, persuade
Hell.
people.
Do I need to contact the authorities?
No, you don't.
Okay. Well, fire that there gold piece over and I'll sort you out with some hempen rope.
Okay. I'm gonna. Here you go. Here's your gold.
Alright, so he produces the like spool of rope for you. There you go, friend.
I also have rope.
What about you?
Kind of wanted to answer
Alright.
that.
I was wondering if you had any anything I might be able to use to cook things, like some sort of utensils or something. I used to work at the tavern, you see, and might, I feel like it might. all
Well,
fall
D&D
out
looks
of
so
my head
intimidating
if
to
I
you.
don't,
Never done D&D before.
practice it. And I've got mouse.
It's
feet,
not.
you know?
It's not that bad, honestly.
Yeah, I
Most of the
completely
rules.
understand. To be honest,
No, we're House of Cuties,
unless
not
you
House of
wanna be
Hornies.
cooking with
Oh.
traps and hammers and
Most
bits
of the rules
chalk,
are the DM's issue. Like you
don't
don't
know
have,
if I
don't have to worry about
exactly what
those.
you're
Let your
looking for,
DM worry about the rules. I'm just looking like, okay, wait.
I don't even
hold
know
on.
where in
Manage
in
equipment.
town to recommend some local business for you.
Bedroll.
I don't know
Bed.
if anyone would
Roll.
sell anything of that kind,
That
unfortunately.
item. There we go.
Unless
Can I-
you ask. Oh, go ahead.
Can I
Yay.
pull Silvanti to one side and talk to him for a bit?
Barton kind of like,
Just yoinked away. Just.
Listen,
Hello.
listen, Silvanti.
Yeah.
I know we're looking for cooking tools here, but traps could be quite useful for actually getting animals to eat. And then, like, we could just steal.
I don't have much money though.
We could
Make it
just
as a nightmare if
steal
you're helpless,
utensils.
but after that it all makes sense. Especially if you're playing with people who have played before.
But
Like,
it is,
Healy
because
and
we're
Lemon
trying
had never
to
played
save
before,
the
I
world
think.
from the dragon.
And I'm
Well,
pretty
the
sure
town.
that Kulo
Just a large-
and Nexus really
If
helped
you-
them.
I'm just, like,
Because
look back
I've
over
played
the top. Do you
before,
have,
but
like,
not
just a
like very
large metal
officially.
pot with some handles, or
probably not. I mean,
And the
we're at
D&D Beyond
Barton's
website.
Provisions. We're generally tasked
Where
with
is it?
helping out
Right.
adventurers like yourselves. And
Yes,
also
it is Simon.
providing
It
for
definitely
local
is. Like, if you were to say, like, I'm
Phandalin
gonna make a
community.
character,
Unfortunately,
you can
however,
say,
most people here have gotten
show help
so
text,
accustomed to
right?
eating at the Stone
And
Hill
you're like,
Inn that
ooh,
not
it
many
will tell
people
you.
do much
We'll give you information here.
sophisticated cooking.
So you keep everything. Choose a race. It will
Okay.
tell
All
you
I could do is
everything
like
Hey.
a jug or a
first, like
pitcher.
all the tips and all the things.
What are
So
the,
what-
what's
hear
the,
me
what's
out.
Then
the
you get to
pitches
choose
made
your
of?
race.
What's the pitcher made of? Is it like
Metal.
wood? Or
Stuff
is
like
it...
that.
Oh, it's metal. Oh, okay. I'll get
Yeah,
back to you
D&D
on
Beyond
that.
is
My
great.
dwarven friend wants a conversation. Hello.
Okay, no worries.
Hear me out, Silvanti, right?
Yeah,
You used to be a cook
I
at
did.
the. Now you could very easily ask for at least a pot from the inn.
I don't think that Toblin really wants to talk to me. He's been avoiding eye contact since he, you know.
Wait, I overhear this conversation probably since I'm still there.
Are you in? Did you go with them, or did you go to the Town Master's Hall?
No, I'm staying with them.
Yeah. I mean, if you're in, you'll hear it. Yeah. Unless if you're like listening in, sure. Yeah.
As I'm looking through all the stuff I have, and I turn to Saronti and Carolee.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
I literally have an iron pot, like in my bag right now.
Why didn't you say so?
Because I only now just looked through my inventory. I'm sorry. I just remembered.
Let's just sort of give a laugh. I just sort of give a big hearty laugh.
So
It's
if
okay.
I'm not really
Oh,
using it, so if you want it,
problem
I can give it to you.
I'd love a pot. Yes, I can cook now.
Now I don't have a pot, but I do have some pot.
I
What was
don't
that?
need any of your own.
What?
I am a pot.
I don't need your own.
What? I didn't say anything.
That's what I thought. He's kind of looking at you, Zaronte. So, can I help you with anything? I apologize if I can't sort you out, but seems like something you might come across in your adventures.
Yeah. The traps could prove to be useful, although I don't really know how acquainted I could be with them.
Yeah, Firefly does
Are you capable with the trapping arts? Of trapping things like, you know.
I'm gonna be a question to the DM. How would I know this? Is this
No.
just a bit of a
Well, also-
backstory thing, or is this
Proficiencies.
like a proficiency?
What do I have
And,
proficiencies in? Nothing that could help with that.
Wait,
Pause, champ.
I should have.
wait. Did you not hear me? And then my push to talk broke.
Oh, he didn't. No, he's went silent.
Yeah.
You didn't know
Okay.
that,
I want to ask if it's something. Is that like a proficiency, or is that like? Is it just something?
You might have like I can't remember exactly. It might be like a trap proficiency in like tools or something. I'm not 100%, but I mean, it's a perception. You can go for it if you want.
Don't know how to trap animals. I've never been much of a hunter myself.
Well, neither have I, but I mean, if we're going to be traveling, we may as well, you know, get something to eat. Well, actually, if
True.
we needed to, we could buy some vegetables. Do you sell vegetables here, or?
We're not much of a provider of food here. More like tools and such.
Well.
Most we do for food is rations, which you took some last time, but that's really it.
Yeah.
Just sort of thinking.
You would need a proficiency to use a trap, so though.
How much are daggers? Because, like, if I'm gonna be, you know, cooking things to eat, I need to be able to, you know, have something to.
How much or what? Daggers.
Daggers. Do you have
Wait.
weapons there?
We don't sell weapons here. If you want weapons, you want to head over to
Saronti, I literally have 2 daggers.
Yeah, fine.
you want to head over to the Lion Shield Coster if you want weapons. That's where is it? Let me see. That's if you go out of here and down to your left, it's near the Town Master's Hall if you want some weapons.
Well, just, you know, it's just I'm just wondering what I could, use to cook with. Anyway,
Just Silverhunter, you do realize I can turn into things, don't you? Like I can turn into animals.
yeah,
You
but
know
I'm
that,
not gonna
right?
cook you.
No,
Am
but
I?
that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I turn into an animal and kill another animal as the animal.
Ooh, that could work. That could work. That could work.
I could literally try to shoot a bird. If you want to eat bird.
Poultry's good. You'd have to cook it really well, though.
Then we cook it really well.
Yeah, we're probably just going to be eating mostly stew if we do cooking. Which is why I asked about the vegetables,
Is that all you can cook?
No, it's just that's all I can cook with a pot. If it's a
Right.
pot, it's going to be stew. That's just how it is.
I mean, you can fry stuff in a pot.
Yeah, true, but I'd need some sort of fat.
Bing, bling, 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 bling. The door jingles behind you. The middle-aged woman enters and hey, are you busy today, Barton? I can come back. He holds up his hands like, no. Just hang out a
Hey,
second.
hey, Silverhunter, I think we've got some. No, I'm not gonna say it.
You couldn't go on. I'm just
These
thinking.
gamers.
No, I really shouldn't. I apologize. I shouldn't go there.
No, I'm not talking. No, I'm talking about to the we just you make your do your business with Barton. I can take this somewhere else. I'm still deciding. I'd hate to keep you waiting.
Can I help any of you else today?
No, I think I have everything I need. Where did you say we could buy weapons again?
If you head out of here and you know where the town master's hall is?
Yeah.
There's like a blue roofed building down there. That's the Lion Shield Coster.
Alright, thank you.
No problem at all.
I turn around to Karog and Zoranti, and I ask them, well, I want to check that out for a bit. You guys coming? Or do you got more business here?
Sure. I mean,
I'm gonna.
He
head
might
over
have some
to
knives.
I'm gonna head over to the town hall and help these guys with the information.
I leave the building and make my way over.
Alright, you start heading back.
I'll follow Famida because apparently I don't really have anything to buy. Cause
Okay.
we've got Famida had literally everything, and it's just like, yeah.
Are you heading to the Town Master's Hall, Karog?
Yes.
Imagine looking at your equipment.
Okay.
Wait.
So at the Town Master's Hall, so
Bonk.
that would have been Naos,
Yes, remove.
Ridley, and Jeremy.
There we go.
Yeah, initially anyway. Okay, so you're not here just yet.
I have a
You're making your way down
shovel.
here. So the rest of you approach, and seems all still once again. The Town
Small
Master
alpha holding everything. Holding everything
again, does
extra.
not
What
like
is
to make
this?
himself very visible.
Oh.
The
Because
board, as you approach the board, doesn't seem to have changed much. from the
it's just a
last time you were
thing
here.
for the rope.
And as
Okay.
you all approach, you see the same little quest lists as before.
Alright, lantern. I have a hammer.
See
A
the
crowbar.
3 newer ones that were added last time, which were
I have a
the-
bell.
Sure, nice. That would have been the Butterskull Ranch, the Loggers Camp, and
Oh,
Mountain
yes.
Stoke.
Yes, let me show you these.
And I think the cards for those are all in Discord.
Yeah, they're all pinned.
Yeah.
But nothing new has been added.
Alright.
Alright.
Are we all there? Because I'd assume if
Which
we're
one did we
walking that
do?
way.
By the way.
Oh,
You
we did the dwarven excavation.
On the older
Okay.
ones.
So you still have the Ridley actually has the. I know we're saying they're like little the little RSVP things, that has the details of the quest on it.
Mm-hmm.
So you still have that.
Oh,
So that one read, dwarf prospectors find ancient dwarven ruins in the mountains southwest of here. Have been working an archaeological dig seeking treasure and relics. They need to be warned that a white dragon moved into the area. Take the warning to them, then return to Town Master Harbin Wester to collect a reward of 50 gold pieces. So
I mean,
solved the
technically we warned them.
well, we couldn't really warn them in time, could we?
We warned the ones inside.
I mean, the dragon
How did
isn't
I
what
not
killed them.
notice all of the screaming and stuff? That just baffles me.
What was that, Nails?
I said the dragon didn't kill them.
We ran into the
Technically-
dragon last week, sort of.
We warned them.
Exactly.
You hear you notice a little rapping on the door beside you. Not like Eminem, but like the rapping of a fingernail or like a
Rapping on the door.
And you hear
I
a voice
painted
call
2 whole
on the door.
nails.
Like,
Look, I painted my thumbnails.
is
But
that you
nothing
all
else.
again? Back I see.
Well, hello to you too, Townmaster.
Hello.
I was gonna say sarcastically, like, no, it's a different set of adventurers, but
Got a funny one, I see. What are you here for this time?
Why though? Because money.
Well, we.
I want money so I can
You're still
help
approaching
people.
hard, You're still at this stage. You're still
but
in
then,
Barthen's.
why is Silvanti there?
Yeah, sorry, Zyronti, you're not here actually. Yeah.
And neither
Well,
is
I
Famida.
thought I went with Famida.
Yeah,
but you
we
didn't go to
Yeah,
the
but
hall.
You're on your way. You're not
we're
there.
we're still on our way.
Yeah, you're on the weird time. You're on
Right,
the way.
right,
Sorry.
right.
So this
It's like one of
is
those things when someone talks about you and you just
Yeah.
kind of know the townmaster's just like, someone's making a joke somewhere.
so this is
yeah,
this is just Naos, Jeremy, and Ridley.
I think we should tell him the truth.
That's what I've been repeating from the start. But yeah, I do agree.
I have no issues with that.
You want to say it? Okay.
I mean,
Townmaster, can you hear me?
Yes.
Apologies.
We went to see the dwarves in the ruin, and we found them. However, we warned them as was asked. However, as we were leaving, as they were supposed to be leaving also, we heard an explosion behind us. They tried to take something within this ruin, which we warned them not to, and they died.
There's a silence for a few moments. So
are you
Novus,
okay?
Novus, you hear the energy that has been in the Time Master's voice kind of disappears from it for a moment, and either of them? Did Dazzlin make it?
Both of them, sadly. We did warn them. We did tell them to come and follow us out of the cave. We told them to leave the cave, and when we went back to check on them after we heard the explosion, they were both dead.
Very much dead and deceased.
Do you have proof?
Unfortunately, we do not. We were ambushed by a group of orcs. at
Do you have
the
proof of that?
temple entrance.
No, but who has these stones?
I believe Vermeida took them off the
Uh-huh.
dwarfs.
Well, I don't know if you know, but they had these stones, which they ended up giving to us as a reward for helping them. And if that's any proof, I don't know. That's all we have as of now.
Pamina's carrying everything.
I know you
Listen,
didn't just take them off them. Leave them for dead.
Do we have any reason to lie to you?
Have we lied to you so far with any of these quests you've sent us on?
Not. Bring me these stones. Norbus had a set of sending stones that had a very specific inscription on the back.
Well, they're just coming now, I think. They just went to buy a couple things from the shop in town. They'll be here shortly.
Okay, send them my way when you do.
Sending stones at.
So Karog now, along with Zaranti and Famida, you're all heading back
I
this
have
direction.
two.
So
No, wait, I have
if you
one
want to go
set.
to the
of
Time
course.
Master's Hall or to the Lion Shield Castle, you have to pass this way anyway. So
I don't even know what they do.
I have a
So you-
feeling someone's gonna call us over anyway. So.
So you're all starting approaching. You're all heading kind of down this little path, and you get to, I'll get to about here. So everyone who's at the Time Master's Hall, you see the rest of your party approach.
Bamida, we need you to show those sending stones to the town master.
Sure, of course. And for me, that takes them out of one of the side pockets of her backpack. And is this the guy like hiding behind the door again?
Yes.
There's no one there anymore. Yeah.
Yeah, I put them down like in front of the door and kind of say,
Why would
Hey,
you see them?
"Down, master, I got your stones." I put them like right at the door.
Okay. What was that, Zaranti?
Why does he need to see the stones? How's he gonna? How's he gonna?
It seems he somewhat knew them, and that there was a specific inscription on them, on their specific stones.
Well, let's look for the inscription and read it out. I mean,
Are you
If
being
want.
selfish right now after we just watched two people die and killed a bunch of mobs?
Just try to read it out to him first, and then if he really does
Yeah.
trust you having them or looking at them himself, then we can show him.
yeah, it's just,
All right, Town Master, you here?
Yes.
Where would I find this inscription?
Should be on the back. There's a bit on each.
I like
If
turn
they're
the
there, of course.
I turn the stones around and I assume I see something written on it.
Make a perception check.
Ah, it's a nat one. I try to read.
Yeah.
Well, it's
You
then
don't
like
see
a
it- You
4.
don't see anything.
I'd like to.
I checked them out, but I'm like, God, my head still hurts from yesterday. Can one of you guys look at it? I cannot focus at all.
Sure
I'll
thing.
give it a go.
I'm
You
so
each take
smart,
one,
man.
Sure. Each make a perception check.
22.
Me head, bruh. Me
Everyone?
head.
Just the two. So we've been Jeremy and Zaranti. So you each do notice a inscription, kind of towards the
So for
very
falling,
bottom
no
of the
worries, no
back
worries.
of the stones.
We fought for
They
ourselves as
appear
well.
runic. Do either of you speak or read Dwarvish?
I think so.
I do.
I think I do. Where is it?
Look at this.
Hey,
And your
Carol,
proficiencies, bottom left.
Karog, it's Dwarvish on the back of this.
Oh, languages. Yeah, Dwarvish is one of my languages.
Oh, it's just
Zaranti, do
the
you speak
source.
Dwarvish
Wood
now?
elf?
No, I was
Rogue?
gonna ask
Wood elf?
Carol.
Rogue?
Okay,
Rogue.
sure.
He is,
Yes, yep, you can pass over to Karog. If do you want to have a look at the other one, Karog? If it's offered to you.
I'll have a look at it.
Okay, so putting the stones together translates to something along the lines of value and honor in Dwarvish. Split across
Valiant.
two stones.
Valiant honor.
Value. Sorry. Values and honor.
Okay, thanks. Sorry.
Carrick, what did you want to say?
That's what they say, like between them.
Say
As in, like
together.
put together. Yeah, yeah. It's like a split inscription.
Oh, okay. It says
Values.
and honor.
And you almost hear like a low voice repeating the last words if it knows that you got them. And there's like a deep sigh, and
Him friend dead.
there's like a silence, and
Wait.
I'm sorry for your loss, Town Master.
I didn't know them. I didn't know them awfully well, but they were a lovely presence about Phandalin. I don't believe you did anything to them. Thank you for trying. At least, please. Thank you. just take it. And there's like a scrambling behind the door, and there's like a cascading of metal sound as like loads of coins just get fired under the door out in your direction.
Should I just?
Like an arcade machine.
Famida tries to pick them up, and as she does so, she says, "Well, since I took the reward the last time, shall I take this as well?
I don't see why not. You
I
seem
mean,
very
Keep it
sensible,
all in one
Nigel.
place."
Don't we have enough to
No,
like
I have
split
some.
between people?
Wait, you
now?
also got some? Yeah, we could
I- I-
share.
We could split now. We could
I
have-
think we split.
Yeah, let's
Alright.
split.
Let's divvy it up.
Alright,
Yeah.
so you go around collecting it all, and you manage to collect 50 gold pieces.
All right.
So
You guys should split it then, since I already have some.
What between the 5 of us?
Yeah.
Well, didn't you say you also took
I got
some?
like one of the really older ones.
Oh, this is confusing.
Did
I
you?
don't know if I got any of the older ones.
Don't think
You know,
we've
I-
split
I-
any
I could
reward
just
with
No, I
Nigel
don't
so
think
far.
so. Because
Oh,
we
Just
did
have it
the
and look after it,
wait.
You know.
How about we
We
all
got
pool it
25.
into one place and distribute it evenly among the party.
All right. As a total, we got 75 now, right? Because we didn't get anything last time because we decided to keep the. So sorry. We decided to keep the
Oh, right,
items. So we didn't get any
Yes.
last time, and then we got only 25, I think, for the first one.
Chill, yeah.
Because we didn't really bring her back, so he only gave us like half.
No, it was worth 25.
Oh, it was supposed to be 25, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got a total of 75 now.
Yeah.
That's divisible by 6. Maybe.
No.
It's divisible
12.
Right.
And then we got some left.
Everybody stop.
Well,
Everybody
can we
stop.
agree?
Stop. You guys, I'll take the smallest amount of the pot. We divide it by 6, and then I'll take the smaller one.
by. Okay.
2 people get 1 coin extra.
Don't you mean 3?
Well, I don't mean it. I don't need it, so.
3, sorry, yeah. That's what I said earlier.
Do you really want none, Naos?
I meant I don't need the 3 more.
Oh, right. Oh, I
Fine
was
with
gonna say.
not having them.
I don't know
So you
about
can-
you guys, but I would happily, if no one's taking it.
I could.
Well, I
do-
was thinking of getting a better sword soon, so.
I could do with the extra, I think. But if you need it for the sword, then by all means.
Well, we don't know how much the sword is yet anyway. Maybe
I
we
say
go.
we let Jeremy and Famita have the extra.
And
Okay.
someone else. And Ridley. Ridley, I don't think you've got anything yet.
I have absolutely nothing. But to be honest,
have
I
a
don't
hat.
really
Absolutely
have
nothing.
anything.
A hat and a
Ridley
stick.
did get the stick. Ridley
He's
did get the
wearing a
stick.
hat.
And a hat.
Couldn't hear anything, guys.
I mean, money-wise.
That's,
Everyone spoke at the same time.
yeah, like 6 people spoke at once. Come on.
Right, so Ridley got the hat and the stick, and as far as money-wise goes, only one person has really received the money.
Oh.
Yeah, it's because I took it the last time.
Yourselves?
Well,
Well, we're gonna get more money from the next quest, so if people don't need it right now, we don't really need to perfectly split it, right? Like, if we kind of just make like a pot of all our money, if you're like, yo, I need to buy something, you can just say like, oh, well, we have 75 gold in the pot.
Okay, let's do that. That makes
Alright.
Yeah.
it easy.
I mean, just have one person hold on to it.
I
That
don't
makes
have
more
any interest
sense.
for money, just so you know. I wouldn't use it without your permission.
I do trust you, Naos. I'd be willing to give you the coins from last mission as well. So you
I'd be willing to give Nails the pot. Of gold.
all in all in favor say A for me.
Hey!
Hey.
Alright, so you like they will compile it into like a party fund almost?
Yeah.
Party fund.
Okay.
Party fund.
Right.
Our
So Naos, you get 75 then.
But my question is, who gets the superstar?
This isn't Mario Galaxy, dude.
Mario
Who
Party.
gets the what?
Mario Party.
Superstar.
Ooh. All right. So you've divvied up your
Nobody
money
got the
into.
joke, and I'm very sad.
It did. It kind of died in the water there.
Money. But I don't.
All right. So you've divvied up your money into a sort of party fund, and I guess Nails will hang on to it. Some of you were looking to go to the weapon shop.
Yes. So I turn to Naos once again and say like, well, I was going to go to the weapon shop. Would you like to tag along in case there's like a sword that I might find handy, and the money is there.
I'll go along, don't worry.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
You're welcome.
Anyone else like to go to the weapon shop?
Aye.
I have no need.
Okay.
I've completely forgotten who Harbin Wester is. Can you remind me?
That's the Time Master.
Ah,
Wait.
right, okay.
Long sword.
Okay, so Naos and Famida and anyone else who wishes to join. So Famida, you know where to go. So you head up at the Time Master's Hall to the Blue Roof building. And as you approach, you can see hanging above the front door a sign shaped like a wooden shield with a blue lion painted on it. Door's closed right now, but you can hear like noise coming from within.
I push through the door. I go inside. Unless there's like a sign that says closed.
Nope, seems fine.
Then I go in.
Follow.
Okay. So is it just the two of you then? No one else coming? Just so I know for talking purposes.
They don't
Silvanti,
like
didn't
this.
you want to go?
Ooh.
Was someone else looking to go for weapons? Or something?
Silvanti, didn't you want to go?
I thought, you know, I mean, I thought I may as well. I thought I would, but you know, thinking on it, I don't really have any need for weapons. Because,
Okay.
again, Famida has 2 daggers, and one of them could be the cooking dagger, and the other could be the stabbing dagger. Well, they're both stabbing daggers, but you know what I mean.
All right. So as the door opens, Famida and Neos, you're immediately hit with the smell of wood and sweat, and there's like a lot of buzz around the place. There's a few other patrons in. It's slightly
Stinky.
bigger than the inside of Barton's if
Ugh.
you ever been in there before. And so there's like a counter, and behind it you see a human woman, kind like maybe in her 30s. She's got her hair pulled up into a tight bun. It's kind of like a dirty blonde color.
Nice.
And she's like in deep conversation with one of the patrons, a taller man. She doesn't see me. She doesn't 100% acknowledge you when you enter, but she raises a hand, kind of in acknowledgement, as in like I'll be there in a second. So there's like a low chattering in this place. There's the odd bark from someone as the conversation gets heated. And eventually the shopkeep shakes hands with the man, and he turns around, laughing as he goes, and exits out behind you. And the woman at the counter puts her hand down and stares at you both intently. And she motions for you to come over.
Oh, I walk over.
Alright. Do you follow as well, Nails, or are you staying towards the door?
Well, I'd say a bit further back, but I still follow.
Okay. Okay, so as you approach,
I approach
she puts
hot
out her
lady.
hand. She goes, "Don't think I've seen you in these parts before."
No, I'm quite new around here.
Not
I'm
so. Thought you would have come by my establishment earlier. Name's Lanine Greywind. She
Oh.
breaks out and shakes your hand.
Well, nice to meet you. I'm Famida.
Welcome to the Lion Shield Coster. How can I help you today?
I am looking for a longsword, if you have one of those.
Oh yeah. I think we can do that. How much are you? What's your kind of price range? A longsword will generally go about 15 in this here place.
I
It's
Turn
15
it-
gold now, not silver.
Yeah, I thought so. And I turn around to Neos, and I just say, like, shout over. My sword will probably run about 15 gold. Is that okay with you?
It is. It's not too pricey.
All right. I turn back to this lady and I say, 15 gold. That sounds good.
Excellent to me. And she holds out her hand again. Well, don't leave a girl hanging.
So
So I give her the 15 gold pieces.
She takes the money and she kind of looks from her hand back to you and back to your hand. She goes, I mean, I was looking for a handshake, but money's also good. And puts the money down and turns around and you can see behind her, now that she's brought attention to it, a big long sword hanging on the wall in like little divots. She carefully
Ooh.
lifts it off and sets it down on the counter in front of you. And now, be careful with this one, okay? It's I'm not gonna josh you. There's nothing special. The long sword, it'll do the job. And she picks it up and offers it to you after taking your money.
Oh, I take the sword.
Excellent.
And I kind of like admire it before I probably like put it away on my belt.
Yeah, it's very fresh looking. There's no real scratches or anything on it. It looks fairly new. I
Fresh.
don't know when it's been
Fresh stabby
forged
stick.
or anything, but it's a good looking longsword. Can I help you with anything else, or a longsword all you're looking to acquire today?
Just a sword. For me is fine. I don't know if you're looking for anything, Neos.
And I'm fine with my longsword, but do you have any like hammers?
Hammers. Are we talking the nailing kind or the war kind?
I mean the war kind.
The war kind, yeah. We do have a war hammer. Be another 15.
Is it a heavy one?
It's a pretty big boy. What's what? Is it a light hammer you usually use?
Yeah,
Okay.
in one hand.
If you're looking for a war hammer, that'd probably be two-handed. If you prefer something on the smaller end, we do have light hammers as well. They'll run you back 2.
Well, I think I'm fine for now. Thank you, anyways.
Okay. No worries. Ma'am, you may be wanting this as well, and she fires something to you, Famida. Just like flicks it over the counter.
I catch it, I suppose. I hope.
Okay. Yeah. She's a pretty strong woman, like, so you don't know what the hell she'd be throwing at you. It's the scabbard for the sword. She's just like hucked it across the counter at you.
Alright, I like hang it on my belt.
Yeah. Wouldn't want to be forgetting that one. Thank you both for coming. And you know, we're always here. Tell your friends. Lanine, we'll sort them all out. Oh, the chins are getting ahead of themselves a bit. Okay, so oops, sorry.
I already have stabbies. Now I got slashes.
There we go. So as you all, as you both, do you want to leave or do you want to continue farting away in here?
I think I'm gonna leave.
I'm gonna leave.
Okay.
Like wave at the lady. Like, thank you.
Take it easy now.
You too.
So you both leave and the door closes behind you, and the smell gets cut off of it. It's pretty stinky in there, like so. But yeah, you can tell it's just a very animated building. Nothing too bad. Okay, so you see
I have like 2 daggers on a small belt. I have a short and a long sword.
Make your way back to them.
I have my bow. She's decked out.
Well, that's it.
Nice. So you have you all have your, so there's no new quests to pick up. You just have your quests from last time. So
look after 2 swords.
What would you like to do? And make sure you mark off your money as well. Whoever was kind.
Yeah, I've done it.
Cool.
Nice.
69 gold pieces.
And nice.
Nice.
Let's just have a look at what we
Nice.
have. in general. So we finished up the original quest. That's the whole point before.
Yeah, we've got the 3 new requests that are left on the board now.
So yeah, Butterskull Ranch, Loggers
So-
Camp, and Mountains Toe.
So our options are to assess the damage and help how we can. About 5 miles east with an orc attack.
I've
That
had
happened.
enough orcs for now. Not gonna lie. Not looking forward to seeing those again.
Understandable.
You know, I kind of vibe
Um,
with that.
And then there's that deep in Neverwinter wood. For supplies to each camp. Is
So,
wait, what? Sorry.
they're. I assume we're extending at the board, and we can all see these quests.
Yeah, they're all in front of you. So it really has the smaller versions, and there's the big versions that are on the quest board. Yeah.
Quest keeper.
I
So,
do
yeah, you
like.
can all see them.
I do like the sound of this camp quest. Just bring them a cart of food.
Yeah, me too.
Fair.
Meet the town master's. What is it? Half brother.
Yes, half brother.
Wonder if he's
I
as
think-
strange as this town, mister.
Exactly.
It's either those two or
Or the Toe Mountain.
You
Yeah,
also
Toe
were
Mountain.
told last time of a lighthouse, which had treasure in it that was off to the
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
west. So
Off
Couple-
to the
go.
west.
like the northwest or so. Yeah.
Yeah, what wasn't
Well, all
Nez
these-
interested in that?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think a lot of us were.
I think you said you were going to get it on the way
Ooh.
back from the dwarven excavation. But
Yeah.
you
we
didn't end up.
did.
It says
Yeah, don't
here.
forget.
I was thinking
Yeah.
of I thought about it and remembered it when we came back, but I was just like, oh.
It says here that the Loggers Camp quest that we should follow the river west towards Neverwinter for the logging camp. So that kind of sounds like we'd be a bit on our way, wouldn't it? Or at least going out west.
Yeah, we can do that.
2 birds, 1 west.
Exactly.
Yeah, let's do that then. Let's do that.
We go to the camp. We deliver these provisions, these fresh supplies. We get the note, and then we go to the lighthouse.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm all for it.
Let's
I'm for
go.
that. Yeah, I'm for that. Let's do it.
Okay, so
Questy
so I
time.
guess if you just take a look at the loggers camp quest, you'll know what to do.
Alright, I'll make sure you guys can see it too. Loggers camp.
Let me have a look.
Open link.
So
Yep, I wanna open the
what is
link.
this? The loggers? We're doing the loggers. or-
Loggers camp, yes.
Need to figure out where these
It's pinned, isn't it?
provisions are being stored now.
We need to go to Barthen's provisions to pick up the delivery before we head out.
Yes.
You guys are pretty good friends with him now, aren't you? The amount of time you spend with him.
Friends, regulars.
I am a really good friend with Barthen's.
Sure.
I'll leave it to you to gather the provisions for us.
He loves how much rope I have and need.
You're a rope dealer.
And on
He's
my
your
hemp.
hemp dealer.
You like that rope, don't you?
I mean, yeah, I do. Who doesn't like rope? It's the best. I'll
Let's
go
head
head
on
over
over
to
then.
Barthen's provisions then.
Okay. Something extra here. Let me double check. Let's see.
I
Yeah,
want my
okay.
snack.
Yeah. Okay. So who's looking to go to see Barton? Is it just Carog?
I'll tag along with Karog.
I'll go as well.
Okay.
I won't. I think I've wasted enough of his time.
Okay, so you make your way back to Barton's and enter, and the ding, 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 the bell goes, and Barton kind of looks at you and is like, "Well, back so soon, I see."
I
Well,
love that.
Yeah, we've come to collect stuff for a logging camp, I believe.
Oh,
Can I show
you're
the mini quest card. So you know what
Hey,
I'm
hey.
about.
Kind of look at it and he goes, "So you're the ones that's going to take this stuff up to Tibor, I see. I see. Have you
Tibor
spoken to
Wester.
Arbin about Tibor at all?
No.
Who?
Tibor, the
That's
Who?
I'm
No,
an,
who? Not.
Arbin, the town master.
well, he doesn't seem very keen on speaking in general.
That's
Especially recently.
yeah. The recent events have kind of spooked him a little. Tibor is a kind of a skittish fella, more so than Arbin actually.
That's possible.
Yeah, I mean, Arbin actually lives in Phandalin, surrounded by people, but Tibor likes to stay out at the camp, sorting some stuff out with like
Surely
a
that's
bare minimum
more
amount of people.
dangerous, though.
I mean, I'm not necessarily saying he's a cowardly individual, just that he's a little bit more isolationist, if you get my meaning. Likes to keep to himself and stay out of the towns.
Right. Okay. So that's something to
It's just
know.
got
He's a
it's just
decent
got
enough-
social
Of course, He's a
anxiety.
decent enough fella, just a little, yeah, a little skittish.
Sorry to quickly interrupt, but I'm gonna need a quick 5-minute breather.
Yeah, go for it, man. no worries.
I just started having a coughing fit when we entered Barthen's, and then I managed to catch the sick coming out of my mouth.
No worries, man.
So
Go
I'm
for it.
gonna need a breather
Oh.
for a minute.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh.
just to
Oh.
let you
I
know.
had like a,
Yummy.
Don't worry about it, man.
I had a
Uh,
verge today as well, so you know.
So Barton kind of is like, yeah, so
You're making
should
a
be waiting. It's a bit of an
character?
awkward one to deal with, but if you can handle Arbin, you can probably
You're so
handle
excited.
Tibor.
D&D is so much fun.
Ah, me and Alvin, we're good friends, you know. Treats me like a brother.
Yeah. Do you know anything about the loggers camp or
Not really. There's not much
really,
info.
No.
what? How far outside of Phandalin have you all been for your previous adventuring?
We've
No,
been
Nomengard
to Nomengard,
and
the
to
Dwarven
the old
Temple.
Dwarven Temple. Not much
Okay.
further than that.
Yeah, the loggers camp is a little bit further than that. Tell you what, if y'all are going into Neverwinter Wood, it's a bit of an awkward place to traverse. Some nasty stuff in
on.
there. There's
Heck.
the loggers camp is kind of like north of here. However, if you look for Falcon's Hunting Lodge, he's a swell individual. Loves a bottle of my wine. And I don't mean that to sound as dirty as it does, but and he produces like he like turns around and runs his fingers along things behind him and pulls down a bottle and sets it on the counter and he goes, so Falcon runs a fine establishment up in Neverwinter Wood. It's kind of a stopover for people going up to the loggers camp. If you bring him a bottle of this, I'm sure he'll let you stay. Probably free of charge.
Seems like a plan. And I'm
Oh,
gonna take
nice.
a bottle of wine.
Yeah, but not for free, of course. But I'll do you a very good deal if it's for Falcon.
I can. Yeah, sure. We're missing the money. We're missing the money.
How much is it? Let's ask that first, Carol.
Let's see. What a massive expense. I don't even know if it's listed here. Sure.
Wine. Sure.
Just 1 gold piece for this bottle of premium wine that I'm sure Falcon will love to see.
Oh. We'll just ask Naos for it back. I say to Carrick as I
No,
grab
no,
a-
it's fine. I can dip into my personal money. I have some.
Didn't you say you were staying back?
That's why you've
Oh,
all kind of
Oh yeah, I'm not there, am I?
So I like grab a gold piece from my purse and I put it on the counter next to the bottle and then I grab the bottle.
Thank you very much. Yeah, Falcon is a
My
oh,
wine
he's a
now.
character, all right. Lovely fella though. Just
Sip.
just show him the wine and tell him I sent you.
All right, thank you.
And
Should
yeah,
we give
so
him like a little wink with that? Like you guys.
why not? Try it out and see what happens. You want to whenever you head out of Phandalin, travel up the Tribor Trail, about halfway to Coneyberry, and then head up into the wood from there.
Okay,
Don't know if you've ever been up that there direction.
I have not.
Oh,
what does
whenever
faith
you
mean?
whenever you head out of
Faith
Phandalin,
is
there's kind of like a
any
path
god your
that heads
character
up,
might
and
follow.
then,
If your
then you
character
join
follows
the
a god,
Tribor
that
Trail.
is.
So you'll notice when your path goes from vertical to horizontal.
It's not the most important
Follow
thing,
that
so it's
there
something
path
you can
off
do
to the
later
east.
when you
Eventually you
encounter
reach
a faith,
Coneyberry. You don't
or
want to go
maybe you
that
have
far.
a cleric.
About halfway.
You can
to Coneyberry,
Google and
head
look up
into
some
the woods
gods
and go straight north,
that
and you'll
fit
hit
with your
Falcons.
character's
It's a
like,
fair old
race.
trek, but
Is Coneyberry dangerous?
it's I don't know about dangerous. It's kind of dead.
Oh, is it like a town?
No, it's kind of abandoned. It's kind of sacked by barbarians many years ago, and it's kind of ruined now.
Oh, so like an old camp.
Sure, it's probably. I wouldn't even know if I call it a camp. It's just like a abandoned town, really. You can probably hold up in it if you need to. It's quite a distance away, though. You don't want to go that far. If you go that far, you know.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
miss-
It's
miss
just,
your
it's
turn
just
off.
for like future reference.
Of course. Yeah, it's it'll be if
Imagine
you
taking
follow the
notes.
Tribor Trail, you will definitely hit Coneyberry, and you'll know when you hit it.
Okay, great. Thanks for that. Thanks for
course,
the
of course.
information.
Say hi to Falcon for me. Give his horse a scratch behind the ear as well.
He has a horse.
Oh, he has a horse. Yeah.
I'm allergic to horses.
Oh.
That's gonna be a bit of an issue.
Maybe someone else. The horse doesn't free roam. It stays pretty.
I'll pet the horse.
Thank you very much. Take care. This sounds like probably the furthest you'll have had to go so far, but
For this.
Falcon's a lovely chap.
All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you, and be safe. I like having your patronage around here.
We'll do our best. And I like turn around and leave.
I like hold on to Famida's hand like a little child.
I got a bottle of wine in one hand and I'm holding Karok's hand with the other. Nice.
Okay, so
You got
not
one.
be, too much just because we're for
You got a child.
back, but so you all gather everything, and Barton, he's like rummages behind himself, and he begins to produce various papers and bits and pieces, and excuse me, he grabs for a. Let's see. He goes, yeah. So what you want is Tibor is very specific in the things that he wants. Generally, when we send up a delivery, we send him up a fresh loaf of bread just to let him know everything's good and that we haven't forgot him. So you're going to be taking a cart to him.
Okay.
So is that
That should be fine. I know how to drive those.
okay? So how are you with animals?
I am pretty good. I can turn into them.
Oh, you can be the horse then.
You can turn into animals.
I don't know if I can turn into a horse. I think it might
I
be too
can
big.
speak
I
with
give it a
them.
go.
You can speak with the animals.
Yes.
You're not
That
here.
might be interesting for
am.
this.
I am.
Are
here.
you?
Yeah, you've all kind of a gather now. So I don't know if you've met some of my clerks. I assume some of you have. 2 crates will be going to Tibor today. And he produces and hands a sheet of parchment out for whoever wants to take it. Puts it on the counter. That's the kind of stuff you're looking for there, and that's the stuff you want to make sure gets to Tibor. We've got different foodstuffs: dried meat, cheese, bread. Tibor's bread. Casks of ale, oil. It's well, check out the back and you'll see what you'll be taking with you. I want to see the cart back here and the thing pulling the cart both returned, please.
But of course.
Thank you very
The
much.
thing is it? I mean, you say the thing like it's not a horse.
It's not a horse.
Oh.
Well, that's great, innit? You're allergic
That's
to
good for me.
horses.
That's good for me.
His
but-
name's
oh,
Vincent.
Vincent.
Oh,
Okay.
I love that.
Check out back.
I check out back.
All right, so you leave and
Who's
you round the corner, round behind the Barton's Provisions, and you see the cart with the crates on it, and attached to it, I guess, you see an ox.
Oh, hello, Vincent.
Kind of blows about a little bit of breath at you, but it seems
I
friendly
love
enough,
that.
yeah? And Barton appears kind of in a hurry, doesn't want to leave his shop too much, and he's like, yeah, Vincent here's been with me a few years now. Nice beast. He's does his job and very affectionate. Please bring him back safe. I would be awful to lose him. He looks back around, looks at Vincent, and see you soon, buddy. He goes back into his shop.
I go to pet the ox.
I go and pet the ox as well.
All right. Make both you make an animal handling check.
Animal handling. Nat 20. 20 plus 3. I pet it real good.
Yay.
It's a really good boy.
Yeah, yeah.
Hello,
friendly.
Uga. How are you?
Vincent seems friendly. He lets you
We're currently
pet
petting
him,
an
scratch
ox.
him, whatever you want to do. Yeah. No sign of
I
aggression.
love this ox.
Good boy. All
Alright.
right. So, what would you like to do?
Be ready to cart, I suppose.
Yeah.
All right. So, is everyone here? Well, Jeremy's here. Just when.
He's back. He's back.
Oh, you here, Lucas?
He said he was.
How you doing, man?
How are you doing, Uga, by the way?
Hope you're
You
doing
have a
okay.
good day?
Doing all
I'm
right.
totally not drawing
Okay.
a wine bottle right now. Smile.
Make sure everyone's doing sweet. All right. So you all gather yourselves and you.
Me trying to remember how
You
to draw a
collect
glass.
Vincent and his
Gosh, it's
cart.
been too long. I should be drawing a glass.
Anything you'd like
Glass
to
is
do
fun
in
to draw.
Phandalin before you all head out?
Not for me.
I guess not.
Neo?
I've done everything I'd want to do.
Okay. Neo, anything you want to do before you leave?
No, don't think so.
Okay. Anyone else now? Before we head? Okay. So you all leave Phandalin through the exit, heading towards the Tribord Trail. So let's see. So you're all here right now. So you start making your way up, and so it'll take about, let's see, every square or every hex is 5 miles. Okay. So it's a bit of a trek. So you travel for a bit, and you find where the path meets the Tribord Trail. And just
Maybe traveling.
continue going, I guess.
Let's go.
Okay.
Maybe traveling.
So you all meet the trail, and you continue heading for another little bit. As you're traveling, the starting to get a bit darker. You're going for quite a bit. You'll get to probably around here, and at a push, and the light is dropping drastically. Vincent seems okay.
Where?
Around about the here-ish. So you made a decent impact on the trail.
Oop,
No,
let
I
me
just
make
can't
sure
see
I'm.
anything on the.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
am I in the
nothing
wrong?
was showing up when you
Sorry,
said
I'm
yeah.
on the wrong.
We have
thing,
big
sorry.
map. Let me make this smally.
You see that?
Alright.
Yes.
Sorry, I was
Yes.
on the GM layer. Yeah, so you get like a decent chunk into that path. Light has dropped. Vincent seems he's getting slowing down, getting a bit tired. You've traveled a good distance. It's the furthest you've traveled so far, really. Everything else has been kind of centralized around Phandalin.
I didn't draw. You
So the
can
light
see the
is-
link
Light has dropped considerably.
to the picture I used.
I'm gonna settle
Like
Vincent
all the
down.
way.
I'm
I'll
gonna
open the art one because I'm totally not drawing
feed
drawing
him
anything
some
right
fun
now.
rations,
He
Make sure he's well fed.
takes them out of your hand, yeah.
What?
He's a
then-
friendly thing, yeah.
Hold on. I still have to
And then
mark
I'm
this
gonna,
down.
and
Yoink.
then oh shit, I'm gonna turn to this and be
Wee.
like, hey, I think we should sleep. It's getting kind of dark.
Heck, hold on.
If we have
Wait.
if you have like 2 people on
What?
lookout, nobody's almost
I
dead
clicked the
yet.
wrong button.
So if you have 2 people on lookout, we should be
Bonk.
pretty good. But I say we rest up for the night.
Hello, ma'am. Oh. I think that's a good idea. We've been on the road for a long time now.
Yeah, it is quite dark right now, like so. Fine. Anyone want to do anything before you all settle down for the night?
I don't have any water, so I can't make a stew, and there isn't any food. So
Always eating rations and stuff tonight, then I think.
yeah,
All right. Alright, so you all settle down. Vincent, you make him quite comfortable. Feed him bits and pieces. You'll munch on the grass and stuff as well, like so. So
He's
who
not
wants to
drunk.
take the first watch?
I will take first watch.
Okay.
Hold
what else?
on.
Lucas is not. So be right back.
Okay, no worries. So
Select
make
transform.
a perception check, please, Karg.
Perfect.
Did you say everyone?
Me.
Just Karg doing the watch.
9.
Or I didn't hear.
Sorry, you're okay.
9.
Seems to be nothing really about you. I mean, you're just off the trail, so it's pretty open. You got the forest on your left and the different kind of like hills and stuff on your right,
Perfect.
but nothing seems to come for you. So your watch goes by.
These are my art
Pretty unaffected.
skills.
Who wants to take the next one?
I'll take the next one.
All right, so you wake up Famida and Famida sets
Get
up.
up, get up, Famida. You need to take the next sleepy boy. Protection.
All right. Well,
Yep.
sleep. Oh, well. Look around.
Make a perception check.
Blizz. I can't see. That's a 16.
Same thing. Night goes by without
Oh, that's a bit thick in
any
it.
sort of disturbance. Your watch also comes to an end. No issue. You're all doing fine.
All
Again,
right.
you've got a good view of the surrounding area, so you're fine.
Nice. Alright,
Okay.
who's next?
I'll go next.
I walk over to Jeremy, like shake him awake.
Hello.
Yo, you want to take the next watch?
Sure.
Alright,
Okay.
have fun.
Perception check, please, Jeremy.
Have fun, dude. On watch. I'm totally not fixing this wine
Perception.
bottle right now.
Mhm.
20.
20.
Him see.
You hear like a little bit of noise around you coming from the forest. Nothing seems to be coming in your direction, but you hear the sounds of nightlife just coming from the forest. But
Some-
nothing encroaches on you at all.
Some regular old.
So yours also comes in.
Forest
Generally fine. The light is starting to
sounds.
pick up a little bit, but still the wee hours. So who wants to take the last watch?
Carog.
Cargo did his.
Oh.
Nance.
I'm gonna take it if no one wants to.
Okay.
Go with Nails then.
All right. Make a perception check, please, Nails, for the last watch.
That's an 8.
An 8. Okay. You don't really notice anything, but it's gotten quite bright right now. It's getting into their actual morning when it's acceptable to be up and about. So
5
goes
languages. We
fine.
stand a cultured
Your watch
queen
comes to an
too. Why is it
end.
knowledgeable? I know, right?
Everyone
You
who's
speak
asleep,
all
you
these languages in order to
come to
bamboozle people.
consciousness. Vincent awakes as well, hearing the movement. So you've all
Oh, what a
completed
good
a long rest, but I
boy.
think you're all fine anyway. And you're free to continue your travel.
All right.
You've made it like a decent bit along the trail right now. So, what would you like to do?
Well, let's continue.
I get the ox set up. I get Vincent set up and get the cart moving.
All right. You're looking to just continue along the trail.
I am.
All right.
Yes.
Same.
Okay. So as you're, is everyone looking to go?
Yeah.
Okay. So you all trundle along.
Wait.
Going for another while. I mean,
Oh, it's a bit
starting to get
dark.
into the late afternoon now. Still just seems to be traveling along the trail. You got the forest, the wood on your left, hills on your right. You do see like something in the distance along the trail. Doesn't seem the movement of people, but it seems to be some sort of town or structure coming into view. And I keep going.
I'd say that I'm looking intently at it to make sure it's not anything nasty.
All right, make a perception check.
I'm gonna go and investigate it. I think.
All right, it's still a decent bit of what you're about, kind of like.
I
I'd
didn't
say
even
about here
roll.
right now.
I rolled a 7.
7.
Didn't even roll. Oh wait, you guys
It
can't even
seems to be
see
like
it.
a smallish kind of town. You can't see any people about though. There's no real movement
Alright.
about it.
Wait, did you say I could do a check?
If you want to.
23.
Same. It's just There's not really much to see. It's just like a slightly smallish, in terms of verticality, town. Yeah.
Okay.
It's coming into view. You're looking to continue until you get there.
I don't see why not.
Sure.
Right.
I just-
Any? Go ahead, Femina.
I just kind of sort of warn the others, like, I can see a town up ahead. Better to be on our guard, just in case. I've been ambushed before.
So as you approach it, you see.
Hello. Great, a lovable
you
dragon.
notice
Hello.
as you all approach,
Thank you for the follow.
and the light has dropped a good
Really
bit now. It's
appreciate it.
probably like
I hope you
quite late
enjoy.
at night. All the buildings in this town have been wrecked. And yeah, there seems to be no sense of civilization about this town anymore. You get the idea. This is Coneyberry. As in, you reach this town and you've gone too far, Coneyberry.
Huh. I don't think we're supposed to be here.
Yeah, if the did you, what can you see? What can you see? If you, I mean, I'm with you, but like, what can you see? Famida.
Nasty old abandoned town.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're not supposed to be here. We've gone too far. We need to turn back and have a look around.
So it's quite late at night now. It's probably close to like 10 p.m. So you can travel for a little bit more, but you'll probably need
Maybe it's better if we set up camp here for now. Probably safer than going into the woods at this hour.
If you want, you can set up here for the night and travel again in the morning.
Well, I'll turn off art. They're not art.
Maybe.
Very trepidatious, maybe.
In the abandoned town.
Yes.
It is a town that is abandoned.
I mean, yeah.
Do we want to have a look around first, just to make sure it's really abandoned?
Yeah.
I mean, there was bandits and like Kind of not in the mood to fight bandits, but yeah, let's have a look around. Just be careful.
Better to fight them now than to be killed in our sleep, you know.
True, true.
So who wants to have a look around? Flamida,
I'll be looking around.
Right.
Me
Karag,
too. I got a new
Nails, okay.
stabby steak.
I'm
so
going
everyone...
in to look around with them.
Okay.
In fact, I'm gonna go in. I'm not gonna look around while they're looking around. I'll be standing ready with my weapon.
Okay. So Naos and Flamina, can you make investigation checks?
Investigation. I'm not good at that. 10.
Okay.
I do be looking. Do I be
17.
seeing?
Was it
Nice.
17?
Yes.
Okay. Famida, you don't really see anything. Nails, you find like
Nexus.
yes.
Healy's gonna have to leave in a minute.
Okay. Everything okay?
Yeah, it's just I completely forgot about something.
No worries. Yep, no worries, man.
So I'm sure you could like.
Oop.
just
I'll pilot you. I'll
attack
Jaeger you,
the,
sure, but no worries, man.
You know how I play, I think.
All good, all good. So yeah, Famila, you look around, you don't really find anything new. If you find like random books, and at one point you find a slightly crispy teddy bear. As in like nothing that indicates like any dead bodies, but as in like people have fled out of here. But it does, you get the idea from Coney Bear that it has been like torched, it's been like destroyed.
Crispy,
I
I didn't hear crispy, I heard crusty.
That's no good.
You don't find any people. You just find like a shell of a town, basically.
Alright. Looks like we're alone.
It looks like it.
We have searched
Right,
around.
one
There's
minute.
nobody here right now.
Okay.
Well, what's up, Karg?
Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna cast detect magic at the center of the town.
Yeah, sure. So you stand in the middle and cast detect magic. Nah, Coneyberry seems pretty dead. You pick up on the magical items that your party has, but that's really it. But between that and specifically Naos is searching, it's this place is dead. But it is, at least you know that you've been told you've gone too far along the trail if you get to Coneyberry, so gives you an idea of where you should enter the woods.
Okay, so I don't think there's anything here, so I think we head back and we enter the woods and we go and find the village.
It's
Wasn't there, like,
it's 10
the
p.
camp
It's like
thing?
very late. Maybe we should rest before we go into the woods. We can go in tomorrow morning.
How's the ox looking?
Vincent seems okay. Again, it's got to the time of the day where it's like, once you settle down, but in terms of like health and everything, Vincent seems okay.
I just wanted to settle down. Okay. I say we have 2 people on guard tonight.
Yeah,
But
that should
Just
work.
in case, yeah.
Yeah.
I say we
well,
rest.
I haven't done much.
Then we'll do the first guard together, alright?
All right.
Okay. Can you both make a perception check, please? We'll say you like hold up in one of the
Alright.
buildings, one of the bigger buildings, and
Perception.
could get comfy, I guess.
13
yep.
from me.
Okay. Is that Ronte?
Alright, I'll keep it here.
Yes.
Why
I
not?
will roll
Top.
now. Perception. Yes.
Yes, please.
Perception roll. It's a 12.
Okay. The town seems quiet. No one tries to like advance on you or anything in the night. You've got like a good entranceway to watch this building. The rest of your party sleeps soundly. Vincent seems to be okay outside. Nothing seems to have happened to him. Yeah, so you've covered a good bit of the night. So you only really need like maybe one more watch, 2 people alternating. Like so, you want to pick 2 more people want to do it, then we can do it.
Well,
Yeah.
I keep bumping into my mic.
Oh,
I'm so
the man's
sorry.
still here. All right, so Jeremy and
He yells
does
from
anyone
the
else want
distance.
to,
Jeremy
help?
has to leave. Oh, Healy.
wanted to do one more.
Are we on the
I
second
can't
shift?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
second shift.
Yeah, okay, I'll do it, Jeremy.
Okay. Both of you make a perception check.
Look.
Ooh, I got a nat 20.
You.
Oh, for God's
26.
sake.
What is
And
Hold on.
18.
Oh.
Alright, so you
I'm a
you
big
hear
brainer.
like a bit of movement outside, but you look out and it just seems to be like the odd bird, and Vincent kind of like swats it away with his head. But no people or anything, nothing antagonistic. So the morning comes and you're all
Nothing evil.
in the ruins of Ponyberry, undisturbed and unharmed.
Very
So,
good and believable.
the day is yours.
With that, I'm gonna.
Made a
head down now,
character.
sorry, guys.
No worries.
You don't
and
know
I'll,
you.
I'll leave rest
Don't
and I'll
know.
catch you up.
I think, but you're pretty proud.
Nice.
Ooh.
Sweet, guys.
Mr. Whale.
Take
Pack.
it easy, my
Your
man.
first character doesn't
Bye,
have to be.
Healy.
Bye.
See ya,
Bye
man.
bye.
I'm gonna come up with a name, and it's gonna be the Whale Pun, and that's gonna be your name.
He likes to leave.
Alright,
No, you
so,
forgot about things. I'm trying to find Karag again.
Was
Any
he,
Karag?
so as you're as you all make your way out of the area, can you each make a perception check for me, please?
But of course.
40.
24.
5.
15.
I'm groggy in the mornings.
What are we
New
all rolling?
law.
Perception is this?
Yep.
Righto.
Alright, I
That's
see some
performance
smacking of
one
booty,
thing.
so this is
I can
first
use the
session
roll.
stuff.
Nine.
Scroll! Faster,
Okay.
faster,
Ah,
faster.
seems fine. Just
Cool.
wanted to do it anyway. So
No, you get to see
would you
him.
like to?
Him.
Oh, what would you like to do in your travels?
Whistle. So Ronti may as well learn how to whistle.
Like,
But a bit of practice as you go.
Yeah. Do I have to roll performance on it, or
Sure, why not?
I kind of just want to roll some dice, to be honest. I haven't done much.
Go for it.
I'm gonna roll some dice. That is 15.
For your scaly dragonborn lips, it's not a bad sound actually.
You mean like the maw? It's not. I don't think that we really have lips.
Sure, yeah, your maw, your
Can I join in with him trying to whistle?
Go for it. Make a performance.
And before it's just really.
Oh, I'm not even going to add my addition to it. I got a 3, and you know,
Oh.
my addition does not put it over, or even over a 10.
there we go.
Oh.
So
Not as good as yours, Aranthi. You got him beating this one. Good.
No. I don't laugh at that.
Vincent seems very content walking alongside you all. So you all head back down the Tribor Trail. You're walking for a
There's
little
only
bit,
one
and then
Karag.
you start to notice. I will say in this one, Zaranti and Ridley. Can you make perception checks, please?
Okay.
Right, and this one I want to transform.
15.
I'm totally
Okay,
not doing anything
um,
with Karag or
You
anything.
both notice
Don't worry.
as you're walking down the trail a little
That big? Bit bigger.
like wooden kind of signpost on the outskirts of the forest to your right.
Oh, I'm going to add it.
I see a signpost. I'm
File?
gonna go read that, and then I'm gonna come back.
Good night, Freddy. Take care.
Run over to it. It's about
Where's my canvas size?
decent bit away, but we'll say you managed to get there quick enough.
Yeah, walk. You know.
There is a drawing of a bird of prey
Canvas
with an arrow
size.
pointing up above it.
Well,
I turn around and just run.
You see Zaranti sprint back to you.
You good?
yes,
what's
it
up?
was a sign that had a bird of prey on it and an arrow pointing up. I think it wanted me to look up, and I don't want to look up because there might have been a big bird above it.
I
and
look up.
it killed me.
Make a perception check.
I also look up.
Perception check, both of you.
Oh,
I look
that's
at
the
that.
wrong
20.
thing.
Yeah, well,
That one.
oh, no.
No!
21.
There's
What?
nothing there. No.
Would I know what a bird of prey means?
Make an intelligence check, please, Hamida.
I'm not very smart. Hold on. Intelligence. There we go. 12.
Okay. You know what birds of prey look like. However, you also recall that the man you're searching for is called Falcon.
Oh, true. Y'all, we're looking for a guy named Falcon, right?
I'll be honest, that was not my first point of call.
Understandable, but I think we should just follow the path. Not up to the sky, but more in a forwards kind of way.
Vincent's just kind of standing there.
I'd say we move on, yes?
Yeah.
All right. So do you always see break off the trail and head into the wood?
Sure.
Into the woods.
All right.
Let's
So
go.
y'all,
Whichever
No.
way the arrow was pointing.
yeah. So you all start to trundle your way through. It's slightly awkward, leading Vincent through, but you start to push past trees and step over the odd log. Vincent himself seems fine. It's more the cart just behind him. Eventually, you start to notice a thin fog layer
I've made art. After bet you guys had fun. We'll sleep, Wilson.
coming
Thank you
to
for hanging out.
your vision.
Take care.
And you all. So let me see what you can see here.
Only the bridge.
Okay, cool. And then let me load in Vincent here. There he is. So as you approach, there's a thin layer of fog surrounding what appears to be a compound in front of you, which is standing in a clearing on the side of this river.
Been worshipping ideas for a few months when you really got into
high
D&D.
log palisade surrounds the compound.
Logs.
And you can see like a main building over the wall.
We found Hanzo.
Attached to the building is a tower of stone, which you can see as well, with battlements lining it. And you can see other sorts of roofs of buildings slightly poking above the wall. A stone bridge spans the river, ending in an oaken door. And mounted next to the door, there seems to be there's like something kind of like glinting.
Well, I think we should go. Don't you think so?
Yeah, I'm with you, Nails.
Sure.
Can
It doesn't look like the orcs would be able to cross this bridge.
Karog and Nails, can you both make perception checks, please?
I kind of missed like a whole sentence there, laughing over
14.
over my
Okay.
voice.
24.
You both notice on your side of the bridge, but here,
Oh.
another little wooden sign with a bird on it.
I think this is the place, guys. It's bird boy, big boy, bird boy.
Well, let's go in then.
I don't think the cow can fit across this bridge.
Should we go in and...
Maybe we should just knock on the door first and he can come out and grab his stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that.
Be careful.
All right.
And I
better.
gently knock on the door.
As you approach Karog, you see the shining thing beside the door is a little bell.
Okay, ring the bell.
Ling 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 ling.
There's a ding, 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 ding. And you where is this? Is F2 there? Yep. Okay. So you hear a who's there?
We bring provisions from Phandalin.
Provisions, you say? For us?
Yes.
Whew.
This is the logging place, right?
Oh, you're looking for the loggers' camp.
Yes.
Oh, this is the hunting lodge. This is run by Falcon.
I think Falcon's the guy we're looking for.
Oh,
I'm not sure. Hang on. Give me 1 second.
okay.
So guys, what's the guy we're looking for again? What's he called?
Well, Falcon is the midway point.
Falcon's midway point.
We
okay.
got wine for him, remember?
Yeah.
Aren't we looking for Harbin?
Oh, we'll go back.
Harbin's
we-
the Time Master.
We got the wrong place. This is on us.
Okay.
We are terrible.
Do
with
you know the direction for the logging place?
We're just keeping the
Um,
wine.
The Loggers camp is it's another way into the woods. People generally stop here as like a layover. Falcon's generally pretty friendly with people traveling in to deliver provisions. I can go get him if you wish.
That'd be great. That'd be great. Can you go get him, please?
Sure. Give me 1 second. You hear like a and there's a
I also walk up to the door knowing that it's Falcon's place.
Okay.
Since I have wine.
You hear like a you hear like the sliding of something on the other side of the door, and as the door opens and
What
peering
now?
around the door, you see a oops, sorry. You see like an older
Can't see shit.
human male.
Wait, zoom out a bit.
This wall somewhere.
On the mother.
An older human man. He kind of like looks at you. He's kind of like balding on top of his head, and he has like a friendly look to his eyes, and he smiles at you all. And he's like, "Welcome to the hunting lodge. My name is Corwin. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Master Falcon is. I mean, he's definitely in. He's probably in his room. Come in, and he looks over at the
Hunting lodge.
the bridge and sees Naos, Jeremy, Ridley, Zaranti, and Vincent on the cart. And he's
Yeah.
like,
What do we do with Vincent?
"Oh, where's that boy? Can you give me 1 second?" And he clears his throat, and louder than you would expect of a man this age. He yells out, "Pill! Where the devil are you, boy?"
Boy!
And
Come here, boy.
you hear
What is this? God of War?
the
Boy? Boy?
this
Yeah, boy.
fresh set of footsteps coming from the southern direction, and a younger human, probably like a child, appears.
A
and
child?
doesn't say anything.
I already have a child that is Karok.
Kind of motions to Corwin. He's like, "Go sort that ox out, boy. I'll look for sort that stuff, will you?" And the boy kind of like nods and hurries past and
I
out the door.
I nudge I nudge Famid and go, this one's as tall as me. This one's as tall as me.
Probably would be, yeah.
He's a small little gremlin.
Yeah, that's what you call a child.
Oh,
Don't worry about Pell. He's a long story to that one. We found him roaming around the lodge one day and didn't seem like he had anywhere to go, so we let him come in and gives him something to do.
That's quite noble of you.
Yeah, he deals with the horse. He's a good lad. You just say doesn't say much
Horse?
though. Come in.
Horse?
If you go in and round to the left, you'll get to the guest house. Go relax, and I'll be with you momentarily. And he indicates across the bridge. He's like, come in.
Is the door to the guest house open?
You can try it. Yeah, I'll let you ensure while I get these people in. There you go.
Hello?
Oh, sorry, the thing wouldn't move. Dynamic layer. There we go.
I'm in.
Corwin's motioning to Naos, Ridley, Zaranti, and Jeremy. He's like, come in. It's getting late.
See, I don't trust
Wouldn't want
shit.
you up here all night.
Alright.
And Jeremy
But that's
went as
just
well.
me.
This is what Zarante's whistling.
He seems especially fascinated by you, Zaranti. Not in a bad way, just more just like he's like something wondrous, like he maybe never seen a dragonborn before.
Yeah.
But he shakes your hands all as you walk past him. And he kind of cups some of you in like a friendly way. And he's like, welcome to the lodge. And he directs you all to the guest house. And as you enter it, it has like it's almost like a barn when you go in. There's like straw covering the floor, and around the room are 9 beds that have like pillows and thick woolen blankets. So it's a very cozy little room.
She sip.
Little building.
Me sip.
You hear like footsteps outside as you assume Pal is dealing with Vincent and the goods. Corwin enters and like, so you're here to see Master Falcon, are you?
Yes, and we bring wine.
Yeah, we have a wine from, and now I'm not good with names. What was his name again, Karog?
Barton. No.
Yes.
Yes, it was Barton. Barton was his name. Barton's Provisions. The provisioner known as Barton.
Oh, he will love that. He loves that wine.
He's gonna take my wine.
He's been quite busy of late. Master Falcon. He's a wondrous man. I'm very excited for you all to meet him. If you all want to come to the main lodge after you finish dealing with your things, I will introduce you all.
Dealing with our
Oh,
things.
I'll come right now.
Oh,
I don't think we have much to deal.
Yeah.
Right now.
Of course. Follow me then. So he leads you all around here. I don't know if I'm on the right layer or not. So anyone who wishes to come can follow.
Yoink.
We'll say Jeremy's following as well, just for the purposes of moving him. Gonna come as well, Zeronti?
Sure. Why
Okay.
not?
So you're all heading in this direction. He opens the thick oaken door.
We do not trust.
It's quite hard to fucking grab these things here. Stop it. There we go. And so he leads you into this large open room.
Ooh.
It's like a large dining room, really.
Nice place.
Yeah, you see, there's no one in here right now. He goes, just give me 1 second. Make yourselves at home. It's and you look around. There's like lamps on all the walls. They're all turned off right now. But he's going around like lighting them all because it's getting a bit darker outside. Just give me 1 moment, and he rushes upstairs, and
Oh,
you hear like
no.
a bit of talking, and about a minute or so later, he comes back down, and he goes, Master Falcon's on his way. So you hear like footsteps from above you, and coming down the stairs, which are here, you see a large human male, 6'6", black hair, broad shoulders. He looks at you, each of you he can see as he comes down. He's got a very sharp blue eyes, and he has a neatly trimmed beard. He walks down, shoulders back, back straight. And he trots down and he nods to Corwin. And he hits the bottom of the stairs, and he puts his arm out and rests on the thing, goes, Welcome to my lodge. I am Falcon. Who might you all be?
I nudge Famida and go. No, yeah. No, who's next to me? Nails is next to me. I nudge Nails and go. Nails. How do I flirt? I don't know how to flirt.
I'm sure you can do it. Just be yourself.
Okay. Alright, okay. Okay. Hi, I'm Karog.
Karog? What a name! How do you come to be in my presence today, Karog?
We
You
were
and-
simply sorry to cut you off. I apologize. But we were,
Don't worry at all.
we were simply traveling to the loggers camp, and we just needed somewhere to stay. We brought you wine.
Brought me wine. Do you hear that, Corwin?
I open my bag and I grab the wine from it and like step forward and give it to him.
He very gently reaches out and takes it with both hands.
We got it from Barton's, from Phandalin.
Barton, that old dog. How is he doing these days?
Oh, he's fantastic. He keeps selling me this rope, like a lot of rope. I like rope. I like rope. Rope is fun.
You make that sound oddly suspicious, my young friend. Barton is a wonderful individual.
No,
Agreed.
don't mean for it to sound suspicious. I just like rope.
He's very into rope.
I will not inquire any further. I hope
It's very useful. It's very useful.
It 100% is. Do you know what else is very useful? Greeting one's guest. And he walks over and he first takes Zaranti by the hand and welcome to my lodge, my friend. Have you spoken to Corwin at all yet?
I don't know. Was that the fellow?
Corwin is the one standing right behind you.
No, I have not. Hello.
And Corwin's like,
I don't know.
He's the old guy let you in, basically.
Oh yeah. Oh yes, I've spoken to him. Yes. He's a lovely fellow.
Oh, he is an interest in the draconic, that old Corwin. I would recommend speaking to him before you move on. Lovely, lovely individual.
Ah yes, definitely. I will. I'll have a chat with him about that.
Oh, I am sure he would love that. Corwin is magnificent, and any extra things I can do for him, you bet I will do it. Thank you for making your way here, and I hope you have a lovely, lovely night. Corwin's kind of like, you can see Corwin's kind of like,
Well, thank you. Thank you for lodging us, you know, and letting us in and giving us a bit of a roof over our heads, you know. We've been traveling for a couple of days, and it's nice to be inside.
I certainly will have a lovely night.
He kind of looks at you like Karag and's like, you know, it's like, looks at you anxiously, but he cracks a very wide, toothy smile. Thank you, my friend.
I am done. I am a frog. I don't care. I am a frog, but I'm also a dwarf, right? You treat me no differently as to how you.
What is with chat today in the NSFW? Listen, Karog is flirting with this man with rope.
I am a man, and also, I am a falcon.
Have you seen
but
my
not in
beautiful
the way
addition?
I believe you are insinuating. It is very nice to meet you.
Wait, I don't have the wine anymore now. I've lost the wine. I've given him the wine. Gosh darn it.
Very firm grip on him.
Roll performance for the
Hold on.
of the shake.
Wait.
Strength.
We'll give it the whole thing.
He turns to
There we are.
Famida. Thank you for bringing me this wine.
You're
What
welcome.
is your name?
My name is Famida.
Pleasure to meet you, Famida.
Pleasure to meet you too.
Was, this is my humble abode, and while you're here, I am at your service.
Oh well, thank you.
I assume Corwin has shown you to the guest quarters.
Oh yes, he has. They're quite splendid.
Excellent. Well, anything you need while you are here, feel free to speak to me.
Oh, I won't hesitate to ask. Don't worry.
Excellent. That's what I love to hear.
Mastermind Roko Burr.
Yeah, looks towards Jeremy, Ridley, and Nails, who've not yet spoken to him, and he sets the wine down just on the floor next to him, and he indicates towards Nails, Ridley, and Jeremy, and gives like a
not like this man.
Short boy. And
you know,
he goes,
having a fake
I
name.
do not mean to ignore you, my friend.
It's perfect.
As you can see, I'm a very personable man, and I love to greet everyone with 100%.
Hi, I'm
my
Mr.
ability.
Nice Guy.
Please, can you spare me your names?
So Naos squares their shoulders up. And goes, well, hello. Thank you for welcoming us. My name is Naos.
Excellent name. Lovely to meet you, Nails. You may not have heard. My name is Falcon. And this is my lodge. And while you are here, I am at your service. Do.
I mean, if you are at our service, I think Garog will need you.
Okay.
God's sake.
You don't need to flirt.
Done! Nails, it's not how it's done! Not all
What
of
do
us are
you
like
mean?
not all of us are like big, muscly, sexy beings. I'm a frog. I'm 4'6".
So?
Right with it?
Oh,
He looks towards you, ready, and he goes.
I'm moving him all over.
And
so you
you,
can see the art.
my bright and colourful friend, noticing your hat.
Look at
grant
this.
me your
I have a
name.
child and wine.
Ah, you may call me Ridley, good sir. Thank you for
Ridley.
having us.
Oh, it is my pleasure. And, well, you get the idea. But I am at your service. I run this here lodge as a partly
There
as
they
a
are.
halfway between Phandalin and the Loggers camp.
Don't talk to me, my
Tibor
son,
is
or
a
my
good
wine ever
friend,
again.
and,
Sometimes a family
yeah, the
is
loss
a
goes out
a
to
rogue
him,
elf,
so
a druid, dwarf frog,
we
and a bottle of
assist
wine.
in any way we can.
The
Corwin
only
is
family you
my,
ever need.
trusted friend. And Pell is our stable hand. I hope you have a wonderful time. Make yourselves at home. And do go out and see the horse. If any of you are interested in the equine variety of animals.
I am allergic.
Oh.
Then do not go pet the horse, buddy.
Maybe don't go out then.
He could turn into animals. It's fine. He could just turn in. Wait, what happens if you turn into a horse? I'm curious.
I don't want to find out. I don't want to find out if I
You
turn
become
into a horse.
allergic to yourself? Oh, I'm curious now, but I really don't think it's a good idea to test it.
No, I wouldn't really wanna die.
No, definitely not.
I mean, we only had one horse in the Dwarven Kingdom because that's all we could really fit in the mountain caves. But couldn't go near it. Had a full week not being able to move. It was not fun.
Look at my wine, pork tasty wine.
That's a very good idea. Right.
Bartorius, he is a friendly beast, but
Bartorius.
if you are allergic, I would
Bartorius.
maybe not
That is a
recommend
no.
seeing him. He's just out, around to the left.
There we go.
If one wishes to see him.
You know what? I'm not gonna go see him, but I think I will go for a walk, and I think I'm gonna bring Nails with me.
Okay, wander the perimeter if you wish.
I'm gonna go pet this horse. I say, and then I just
do want
leave.
to have a gander at the horse.
Alright, so who's going
I do
where
not.
first?
I do not go.
know.
I do not go to the horse. I go back to the guest house.
I have a feeling that Karag and Naos want to have a private conversation, so I too shall visit the horse.
Alright, so Karag, Nails, go off on your own. Famida goes back to the guest house. Ridley, you're going around to the horse, right?
Yep.
I do not wanna see this
Alronte,
horse.
you're going for the horse.
Horsey?
Yeah, I am.
Is it like a horse and a stick?
Jeremy will stay and chat to
Right, there's
Falcon.
nothing here, is there?
Because he's yet to introduce himself. As you're just about to go out, Alronte, Corwin kind of
My
like
ears hurt.
excuse me,
Oh, yes?
Alronte, was it?
Yes.
If you do have a moment, I would love to get speaking to you.
Oh, of course, of course.
If you want to go see the horse, Bartorius, he's not going anywhere. I would love to. If you would indulge me.
It's no worry. I can, I'm in no rush. I may as well, attend to somebody who
brightness.
wants to see me rather than going to see a horse that might not want to see me, you know.
Oh, he's don't worry about old Bartorius. He's very friendly.
Oh, it's fine. No, I don't mind. Genuinely, I'd love to have a conversation though. Like, I could help with the whole draconic, with your, draconic interests.
Oh, that would be wonderful. Sure. Okay, ready? Head out, I guess.
Yep.
All right, you can make your way into the door. So we'll go with
Whereabouts is
it's down in this direction.
Okay.
Down around that corner of that building. The horse is down there. So we'll go with
game go.
Rothy and thingy first. So Corwin kind of like motions you over, and you both set up one of the tables, or one of the chairs at the table. And he sepals his fingers, and he's. So, my knowledge of the Draconic is very limited, but it's wildly fascinating. Is it true you have like a special breath?
Ah, yes, we do. My kind have our own different breaths, depending on our family lineage. I'm a brass dragonborn.
I see.
Yeah, if you couldn't tell from the brass.
Yeah. Yes. What do you breathe?
Fire.
Oxygen.
Closest I have to that is warm breath.
Yeah.
That's truly fascinating. What do you do with your fellow companions? Are you magical? Are you what are you indulging?
Well, I'm a little bit magical, and I just sort of prestidigitate some sparks or something. But that's more of a family thing rather than something exclusive to all Dragonborn. It's a
Truly
lineage thing.
fascinating.
Yes.
Wonderful. I don't know how long you're staying here, but I would love if you could indulge me further. I wish to learn more about.
Of course. I mean, for starters, I can tell you, actual dragons and us Dragonborns, we weren't made by some, we aren't a human dragon crossbreed. We're our own people. We just happen to evolve in a more, humanoid manner, I suppose.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I've read about you in the loose scraps that we get through here. The travelers will often leave books, but I've never met one before, and you are extremely interesting. Thank you for indulging me today.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, I'll leave you there if you want to go around and see Bartorius, but do catch me about the place, and if you think of any interesting tales.
Aye, yes, I will.
Thank you very, very much. I'll not hold you back any further if you wish to go meet up with your friends. Thank you again. He will he kind of like scarpers off, go to maybe his own room, I guess.
We have now decided that this guy is a scaly, like a furry buffalo lizard.
Or whatever. What would you like to do?
Sure, I'll go find the horse.
Okay. So we'll put you in the same.
Men's
so we'll be
is
down
scaly.
the bottom
I realized that by saying that it's like a lineage thing with my family, it would be like, oh, it's a draconic heritage, but nah, it's not.
You're just giving this man his info and he's just rolling with it, huh?
Yeah, but I mean, that's not the sort of sorcerer that I am. Like, I'm just,
He doesn't care. Like he's like.
Yeah.
I'm
not giving this as info. I'm just giving this as out of, just meta things.
Yeah. He's just eating up whatever you're giving him, basically.
Yeah.
Are you looking to go to the horse as well, Famida, or are you?
No, I'm just gonna be hanging back.
You're just hanging back?
I'm like sus. Everything's kinda too friendly for my liking.
Okay. So you'll see. So Zaronti will pass you as he's heading down to the horse. Just so you can if you want to go out there, Zarante, if you want to go around to the left around the buildings and head
I am
down south, you'll get to
sus.
the horse.
Me no like.
Gotcha.
I'm
I'll
not
try
used
to move
to
through
this.
any buildings.
Don't
Usually
think
they
it should let
need to
you,
know
but if
I'm
it
a
does, then
rich
it's
person
fine.
to treat me this nice.
So down here. Oh
Yep,
yeah,
and then over here.
just down here, and I'll probably just stay silent and just sort of pat the horse.
We'll come back to you, don't worry.
Yeah, definitely.
So over to Karog and Nails.
Nails, what the fuck? That's not how you flirt! What was that?
I was trying to help you.
Yeah, like, the difference is, Nails, like, you're big, you're muscular, like, people will want you. People see me, they see a 4'6" buff short frog. You know, it's not the most attractive.
You are attractive where I'm from.
Sure. Right. I've already tried to be direct with people. I already remember that dwarf.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. So I'm trying to not be really like forward with this person, so I can actually have a chance, because he's quite attractive. So if you could like just not say that I want his service, even though I very much do. If you could say that if you could just like not say that, that'd be just fantastic.
Yeah, I'm sorry if I put you in a wrong spot, and I won't say anything else. And I wish you can use the rope. You get to use the rope.
Oh. Now you're gonna be my wingman. Let's go get some male coochie.
You mean wing person?
Yeah,
Oh,
make a wing
yeah.
person.
I say wingman even if it was a lass.
I'm kidding.
Alas.
Let's go get
Me
some
alas.
male coochie, Nails.
I very much agree.
Oh,
Right.
what? Do they both want him?
Alright, Stamina, are you just chilling against the wall, just keeping an eye out on things?
Yeah, I'm kind of looking to see any suspicious behavior.
Okay, so you'll see, like, Pell, you don't know how he's managed it, but, you notice, like, some parts of your, some of your delivery boxes have been shipped in, probably gotten some help, and, we'll put him down. You see him lead Vincent in.
How
down
friend.
towards the pens. So the stable hand is leading them in. The child. So we say he gets about here, and he's leading him down. Nothing seems to be unusual. He seems to be leading him.
Is like a cart with all their stuff also there?
There's like bits and pieces have been lifted off it. Like, you know, some of the like, I don't know how like big the crates are. The crates aren't like massive, but they've been like lugged in, so they're kind of like sitting, kind of like inside the gatehouse. The cart isn't in though.
Can I check to make sure everything's there?
Of course, yeah. Make an investigation check.
Oh, I know where that's at. Oh, that's a dirty 20.
Yep, all seems fine.
Okay, good.
Not as dirty as freaking Karok. Like, come on, dude. I'm kidding.
Terrible, how terrible.
It's not even me. I'm kidding. It's not even me.
I'm kidding.
Watch the Twitch TOS.
You're the one buying all the rope, dude.
This Discord
The
chat.
rope's not for that.
I have some extra rope left if you need more.
Oh
Oh
dear.
my god.
I can give you mine if you want to.
I don't need any more rope.
Alright.
Sure of that.
Do you want to just stay where you are, family, and keep an eye out, I guess?
Yeah, I just keep an eye out.
Okay. Ridley, you've approached and you see the large riding horse. You know, in the kind of stable pen area, and you hear Zalranti approach you from behind. Seems to be a friendly enough horse. Just kind of like, just as you approach him, it doesn't seem to any sort of aggression.
Can I pet the horse?
Sure. Make an animal handling check.
Lucas pet the horse. Pat, pat, pat.
18.
Sure. You reach up and you pet Victorious. Were you in Barthen's when he was giving the information?
I was, but I wasn't here because I was throwing up.
Okay, so so
So I don't know what happened.
Barthen basically
going up
said
the
like
forest.
he basically asked, can someone scratch the horse behind the ears? So you reach up and scratch behind the ears, and the horse reacts in a very like
Oh,
I appreciated it.
Was she
But
happy?
the Batoria seems very friendly, very nice horse. It's quite large for a riding horse, especially because Falcon is a fairly large man himself, so has to be a fairly strong horse. You hear Zaronti come up beside you.
Large.
All done with your chat?
Yes, he's very interested in my culture. Yes.
You see the horse in front of you as well, Zaronti. As you approach, you see Ridley reaching up and scratching his head and scratching it behind the ears.
I join in.
All right, make an animal handling check.
This is gonna get on that one.
Horse!
Oh,
Horse!
no.
You in the face.
Well, I say that it was 5.
It kind of like recoils a bit at your touch. Maybe it's not used to the scales or the nails or something like that, but it seems the horse seems generally friendly, like so it doesn't startle or anything. It just kind of like recoils a little bit, but it allows you to continue petting it.
I notice and do it with like I try and do it with like the back of my hand, which maybe isn't so like scaly and rough.
And it reacts more affectionately. Yeah.
Okay, I'll do it. You know.
You hear footsteps behind you as well, and you both turn around to see the
Vincent.
child Pell or from earlier leading Vincent down into the
Vincent,
yard.
our boy.
And he motions in your direction, like, and leads Vincent down, and we'll put him into one of these pens. So I put him here, sure. Vincent seems pretty happy. Seems to be doing all right.
Oh.
Contently, like as he's led. And the Pell like pats his back and locks the pen, heads on back. But yeah,
Can
Vincent.
I turn to Zilronte
Mhm.
and I'm like, how the hell did he get it across the bridge?
Carefully.
It's fair.
I wouldn't have been able to do that. I'm telling you now.
Gonna head out, Michelle.
That
See you
kid is
soon. Thank
very
you for
skilled.
hanging out, Uga.
Again,
Have a good
you
night.
know,
Have a good sleep.
Carefully.
And take care.
So yeah, with Vincent all sorted, you guys scratching Batorius. Jeremy's just been in conversation with Falcon, talking his ear off. Falcon talking as much in
Talking
return.
about the weather and such.
Talking about Phandalin, their adventures, the probably beheading the orc. Falcon boasts about slaying a number of orcs himself and is captivated by the story of your victory in the dwarven excavation. So he breaks away from Jeremy and he steps out of the door. He sees Karog and Neos off ahead of him, at the base of the tower. He sees family standing outside the guest house. Here he goes, my friends! It appears it is getting quite late. I think we should retire for the night and pick up in the morning. What do you say?
I think I'm getting pretty hungry. Our good friend Savanti's a pretty good cook. If you have anything around for us, and he can cook for everybody, but I'm pretty sure he'd be willing to do that if you have any.
Of course.
supplies.
Oh yes, we have a kitchen.
Selling out
we have a
your own
pantry.
tea.
I could be certain if your friend has cooking skills, he could whip something up.
Well, why don't we all sit, all of us, including you and your colleagues, sit round and enjoy a meal?
That sounds wonderful to me. Why don't you go collect everyone and meet back here?
Sounds like a fantastic idea.
Okay.
I'm
so...
gonna go and round everybody up.
Okay. So Kara goes around and meets Famida by the entrance to the guest house, and Saranti and Ridley down with Batorius. And so you all gather and you all...
Nexus, can you just check your private messages?
Yep. Yeah, we're wrapping up. Don't worry. Yep. So you all gather and you all get brought back to the dining room where you were. Corwin brings you all in and he leads you through the pantry and shows you kind of the stuff that they have. And he brings you, Zalranti, through to the kitchen. And if you want to make a make a performance check for me and to help Corwin make a decent meal.
Okay. Will this be using cook's utensils?
Sure.
Okay, so do I get proficiency bonus from the utensils and the fact that I have proficiency in performance, or?
Well, roll your performance and see what it gives, but you'll have roll event with advantage because you're pretty good with them.
Okay, I will re-roll that. That's 23.
Oh, okay. So everyone else sits at the table, and a little bit later, the light's kind of dimming outside, and all the lanterns are lit around you. So it's got a nice, cozy atmosphere. And so Ronti and Corwin re-enter multiple times, bringing in various plates of different meats, breads, vegetables, and lay them out around the table. And you all spend the night eating, conversing. Lovely meal, contributed by both parties. And eventually, night comes to an end, and all of you fairly full, very satisfied. Falcon bids you farewell and heads off to his own, and Corwin leads you all to the guest house, and you all make your way in and settle down for the night, and we will end for this week. As you're all tucked away in nice, cozy, woolen blanket beds and not on the floor of some fucking forest or a dilapidated town. So you can just choose where you want to go. So that's where we will end for this week. There you go. I'll put you all over there. And I'll fire Falcon to his place as well. There we go. And that'll be us for this week, lads. Good job.
A lemon. All right.
Wait a minute, I'm gonna end stream and then.
Yeah, let me do that too.
Y'all end stream before it gets real.
Hold on. Deafen time. All right. That's the end of. That's the end of today's. I'm gonna yeet myself in here real quick. That's the end for today. I hope you all enjoyed. It was quite a quiet one. We did a lot, but no fighting, no dying. That's for sure. That's kind of nice. So, thank you all for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed. Oh, I have to stop recording as well.